on the tide, conquer the hills and isles. Oars in the morn and the tankard in the eve. Shores ever turn and the anchors ever heave. Oars in the morn on the weather to weave. Scalaga winds a while, Scalaga winds a while. Up on the peak unite, tether and like the sile. Born through the storms, grant the brothers and oars relief. Forever warm, past the London and more than mean. Born through the storms, on the weather to weave. Waves are roaring, kindred on the sea. Sails are soaring free. Waves are roaring, war and revelry. Sails are soaring free. Winter's frosted hues, painted Freya's breath. Shelter in the world, ever blessed. Waves are roaring, kindred on the sea. Sails are soaring free. Waves are roaring, war and revelry. Sails are soaring free. Scalaga winds a while, Scalaga winds a while. Scalaga winds a while, Scalaga winds a while.
Love a good rollicking sea shanty in the morning. How's it going, everybody? It's me, Mox, on this Thursday morning with Snu and hopefully Trinky. I say that just because we technically are starting a little bit early. Well, at least Snu and I are. Oh, no, yep, Trinky's there. We're going to be doing Raft. It's been a long time since we played Raft last. However, from what I can see, it looks like everything is still working and running. Let me see about getting this working here. Like the last map that I had saved on here was the stream world that I could tell. So we should still be good to go. I checked it last night. Everything seems fine. On a side note, feeling a little better today. You know, last night I wasn't feeling too good. I wasn't feeling great at all. I had a rough evening, to say the least. But I'm feeling better. So that's not going to be a problem. We're just going to be moving forward over here. And for some reason, Raft has fucked with all of my stuff. Oh no. Why is everything so big? Streamlab, why you do this? Okay. Anywho, let's go over here to the live scene. Let's hop in here. Load the world. My god, what have I done? Sounds right. Okay.
Moxie M-boy. I need to get some sleep soon, so I won't hang around for long, but hello.
How's it going there, Silaps? Again, we'll have to find more things to do and another time to do it, Silaps. Do enjoy playing the game is with you. I'm sorry all your plans fell through on that. Let's pop in and say hello to everybody.
It's just like, oh man, this thing, that's gone.
Oh, hello everybody.
Hello.
Hello. I'm streaming. I'm live right now.
Wow, what a coincidence, me too.
You too,
I'm not
wow.
live yet.
It's a small, what a small world.
Mox, why do you sound odd?
Why do I sound off?
You sound odd, yeah.
I sound odd. Why do I sound odd?
That's just his voice, bro, don't be mean.
No, he sounds pretty far away.
Well, my mic is a little bit further than normal just because I've been trying to change its orient. I can move it. I can move the mic closer to me.
No, it's fine.
We're
Just take it up.
taking you on an adventure for my vocals, apparently. Here we are.
There you go, it's better.
Okay, everything is as I remember. Oh yeah, we had the llama named Pico.
Pico! I
That
thought
was
it was
his name.
Nacho. I can't remember.
Oh man, I don't remember shit. We had a shoe with a potato in it.
We had a lot of stuff.
We were making vine goo. My pockets are apparently full.
There we go.
I don't remember what we were doing.
I don't
In
remember what we were
honesty.
doing either. My god, my pockets are full of things.
Right. I will start up my strumming.
Plastics, trophies and flowers. Wood lol. Why lol? Lol?
Lol.
Wood
Lol.
lol.
There you go.
Why were we making so much vine goo? What were we doing?
Things, apparently. Things and stuff.
Things and stuff. I feel very confident that Snu is the one who's been organizing these things. Oh my god, I'm starving to death.
Naturally, of course.
Oh god, where's our food?
There is a food chest, for sure.
Where it be? It's down
I
here,
don't
isn't it?
remember.
Oh right, food. Cooked shark. Eat. Eat and not die.
Labs? Oh, thank you for the follow, Labs.
What a boy. SS Instant Regret. That's what we named our ship, huh? Wow.
Yeah, I believe
It's like
it.
we can't. If you read this, your mom gay. Ooh.
Ha ha! Your mom gay.
No. You would never say such a thing, even though you totally just did. Drinking the water. I think we need to water these plants.
You talk about it's raining.
It is not raining. Alright. Yeah.
They don't need to be watered. If anything, potato needs to be harvested.
I'm going to turn down the ambient music. And you know, just the... I'm gonna try
I
to
just can't allowed. Hang
keep
on.
the ambience. Just turn off the music. I'm gonna go get my own music set up on this one. Oh god, every time I move something on Raft, it just fucks with my entire screen. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Let's go and find ourselves some music. I guess it is raining, but I don't think that rain counts as, like, water.
No, it doesn't. Where's the water? There it is.
Alright.
Ah,
I recognize this playlist. We'll do this one. There we go. Everything seems to be in better working order. I'm gonna play with my audio settings. Again, every time I open this menu, it just fucks with everything. I'm just gonna lower the master volume to be about here. That sounds better. And I gotta refix everything. My god, why does it fuck with my aspect ratio so bad? Snu, explain, please. I need to know.
pee pee poo poo.
No. No.
Got him.
I can't believe you would say such a thing. Okay. So have we watered the plants? Yeah, it looks like you've taken care of that.
I replanted all of them.
We should get these fires going again. What were we trying to make?
Oh, fuck, I remember. I have copper and metal in my inventory. And rope. And also my trophy of a bird head.
A bird head? Oh yeah, I remember that. You went ham on that goddamn bird. Oh no. Bitch.
Stinky. Bad.
I don't have a weapon. I can't defend.
I had a spear, it's fine.
Okay. Where the hell were we putting clams?
I
I don't think we had a spot for clams. Oh no, wait, there we are. There, it's over here in trophies, apparently. Where's the research table?
downstairs.
Okay.
next to the water.
Hey.
Hard.
We don't need that blueprint no more. It's already been learned.
Hello, Pico.
I have a recipe for chicken coconut.
If I remember correctly, we fully explored this building, right?
Yeah, we explored everything in that. Yeah, it looks good to me. Where were we putting the goo? Snu, where do I put the goo?
The goo.
I'm gonna put it with the palm leaves because it's, you know, vine goo.
Yeah, plant stuff.
Alright, should I put dirt there too?
No, I think this is meant to be like plant materials.
So dirt with the rocks then?
Yeah. Minerals.
Okay. I have a decorative package.
Open it.
What's inside? I've learned how to make a Jolly Roger.
Yeah.
Alright, I also have a bunch of scrap metal. And then I have a battery in my pocket, and I know why I have that. It's for this. Did we actually have a battery charging station yet, or not? Or was that what we were trying to do?
That might have been what we were trying to do.
Let me see here. Let me see. I don't think we can make a recharging station yet.
Hmm.
I might make a flag. That could be fun. Oh, we can make string lights!
Oh yeah.
Very easily, in fact, just plastic and rope. I think I'm gonna make some of those, because they look really pretty.
Yeah. I'm gonna raise anchor.
Alright. Where are we
May as well
going?
be moving. Moving.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Alright. Over here seems like a good spot for a string of lights. Yeah. And then probably... Oh, we already have some. Cool. So this already works out pretty nicely. And I'll put some... Oh, I fell in the water.
Don't get mounched.
I got mounched.
I told you don't. Never listen to me. Oh, I know what I needed the vine goo for. I wanted a water bottle.
Alright, we have more lights. Our raft is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Pico, he's sired. Why is he sired?
Why is he sound?
Oh, he might
Is
need...
it, oh, his food, his grass needs to be watered. He has no food. He's
Oh,
hungry.
that's why he's sired. No wonder. I get it, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna make more vine goo.
Hello.
Hello!
Oh, wow.
Oh, here we go.
We're kind of going through this being like, what the hell were we doing again?
I don't know what we were doing. Didn't we end off at like a big power play?
Yeah, we did, which Snu is now drifting us away from.
Yeah.
Can I have an invite?
You should be able to join me just with a friend.
Yeah, if you just hit the multiplayer, I believe.
No.
No.
John,
Trinky.
he eats into reft. If you want me to, I can send you an invite. That's not a problem.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Trinky, it says you're offline.
Oh, for God's sake. I love this for me. Right. Steam, where are you? I'm offline, apparently. I'm here, I'm online now.
Alright, there we go. That makes... There we go. Invite to play. I invited you to play the game.
I'm playing Llama? Llama.
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 Oh,
He was sowed.
He is so siod.
I think he needs to be shorn.
But I think Trinky is the one who has the shears.
I think I do. Pico was my responsibility.
Yes. We need to get a goat and make me regret it.
Why is that so weird? Oh, hello. Hello. Right.
I just want to say I have apparently been cursed as the goat boy.
You are the goat boy?
Uh-huh.
Nah,
It's-
that's it.
Mox is the goat.
Mox is the goat.
Right, so... Okay, right, I have got the shears. Let's go find Pico.
He's on the roof.
He's on the
under-
third floor.
Oh, yeah, I was putting fairy lights everywhere. That was what I was doing.
Yeah, that was another thing.
I was decorating Pico's home. Hello, my buddy. Hi.
Alright, let's get some food on the Barbie.
How do I...
I think I might
Come
try
on,
fishing.
Pico. I'm
'cause
gonna cut your fur off.
just
for you.
fun. Alright. So,
Cut your fur. We got your fur. Are you okay? Have you got grass? You've got some grass. Do you need water? I don't know. Do you need water?
do he?
I don't.
Or do she?
I
I don't know.
I don't know. Hello, Luke. How are you doing? I didn't know you can get pets in this game.
Yeah, you can. You can get animals.
It's a hostage.
Oh, you killed him! Collect his meat!
Stabbed.
Collect his meat!
You killed my llama?
No.
No.
Kill the bird.
Oh, I was gonna get angry.
No. Llama fine.
No, I would never hurt Pico.
The bird is dead.
Pico would never.
Okay, we
Want it
need...
to be
Oh yeah,
her.
we were also trying to make more and more of these nets. We need 2 more to finish off this side. One more. So we
Oh,
need...
I put the pufferfish thingy, the thingy there for Snu.
We need 5 more nets.
Right. What was I doing? I don't remember.
Yeah, what were we
I
doing?
I literally think I was making fairy lights and trying to make the boat look cute. I
So-
feel like that was what I was actually doing.
So one of the things I know that we're going to be doing is we're going to be coordinating our position using this GPS again. I'm not setting that up yet because I think we should just get our bearings before we go off on a soul-searching adventure. Bird!
Bird?
Oh.
I need
That
Wasser.
one.
Where is the Wasser?
Where's the what?
Where is the water these days?
Oh, a bottom below us. Where the research table is.
Ah, yes.
Wood lol. Okay,
Wood lol.
so what do we need to make a net?
Right. Drinky.
There it is.
Motherfuckers.
I need...
And then
Fucking water.
the whole week off. Nice.
So that's...
Right.
Okay, that's another 2 nets. Ah, I fell.
Oh, you're a bird.
Ah, I got bit.
You're
Don't
a
do that.
bird.
I am bird.
I am bird. Uh-oh. Shit.
Shit.
Fuck. I'm
Trinky.
coming.
Trinky.
I'm back. I'm here. Oh, Big Island. Fuck.
Big Island? Oh yeah, Big Island. We're heading towards a Big Island. Cool.
Big
Bird.
Island.
Bird.
Bird.
Bird up.
You don't think we've already been to this island, do you?
No.
No.
That's impossible in this game. Once you leave an island, it basically gets despawned and you can't go back to it.
But we can, and we have.
Nah.
Let's get in here. I have a mallet. Don't know why, but I think I might have been building some walls.
You were building something.
I must have been.
Alright, let's
Ride
see.
the llama. I'm not gonna ride the llama. I'm just gonna love him forever. I need food. I'm about to pop my clogs.
Oh, hey, we can make backpacks.
I'm gonna have some cooked fish.
Speaking of...
Boop.
Oh, my ass.
Your ass?
My ass. Let me get back on
Uh-oh.
the fuck.
Need to make some rope.
Island is a big island, and I can see, has it got building on it?
Might.
A ball!
It's got a boar.
There's a boar. Right by where the boat's gonna go.
Nice, I'm gonna kill it.
That's the attitude.
Okay. I don't think I have a hook.
Make a new one.
I need scrap, bolt, 8-6 scrap and a bolt. Okay.
I'm just holding a fish. I'm not very useful.
There we go. And then I also wanted to make a fishing hook, which needs another bolt.
Drop an anchor. Also, fuck, I'm thirsty.
Drop anchor,
Right.
immediately die.
I am a swimming.
Alright, I should probably make a weapon to defend myself with, too.
I don't think I
I'm
have a
a-
weapon. Ah, my bum!
Honestly, I'm a big fan of the bow. I might make a bow.
Butt!
The bow is good. I don't remember
You
how
little-
it
Planks, ropes, vine goo, and a bolt. So,
Little bitch. Right.
rope, I need planks. so I need
He ate
wood.
my ass.
He ate your ass.
He ate my ass. Boo!
Trinky, don't die.
He's trying not to. Ah!
Trinky is dying. I told them. I can see them being. I can see them being chased by the boar on the beach.
Just not here. Go away.
Oh, he's in the water.
Oh no.
Okay, I need a bolt.
Go away.
Snu, do you have all the bolts?
You can make a bolt with metal ingots.
No.
Okay.
Guys, help me.
I'm trying to make a weapon.
I'm coming. Fucking.
Go faster,
There
man.
it is. I see
Plastic
him.
and stone.
I see him. He's coming for you.
No.
Alright, I don't have enough plastic to.
I don't like it. Leave me alone.
Let's see if I can get
Oh,
some of this
fuck.
plastic out here.
Intestines.
Piss off, you beesh. Hi, Quinn. I'm running away
Hello,
now.
how is Raft?
How is Raft? It's alright. Chuck,
Rafty.
Chuck, you can join,
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure you were playing on this too.
I think that it came in and out, and actually, I think they came in once, and we left them on an island.
No, that was Shy Guy. He
That
stayed
that
on
was Shy Guy.
he stayed on the island, and that's how we learned that islands despawn.
I'm just climbing. I'm a billy goat.
The boar is dead.
The boar is dead.
Ah.
Boar meat.
For me and leather.
I need stone.
Maze, can I ask how you got stuck in a bathroom?
Eh?
Oh, well.
Ah!
Bird.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
I've got some arrows now, so I can properly defend myself. If I remember
Ow,
correctly,
that
I can
makes
collect these
me
arrows.
too.
I'm good.
Yes.
My head hurty too
You
much.
have to be,
Also,
little
I
quick.
don't think so. I don't recognize that boat at all.
Oh.
I will chill here and watch.
All right, no worries. I think Chalk is down for the count.
Ah!
All right, I have an axe, so I can chop wood. 'Cause we need
Bird,
wood.
piss off.
I see the bird. Bird.
What's pretty light?
I'm just climbing up the mountain.
Oh my god, this song just
Llama!
doesn't stop looping.
Hey, buddy! Hi,
What's this?
where are you? Can I catch
Hey, I
you?
found a watermelon.
Can I catch you? 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 How do I catch you? I don't remember.
What? Oh, you need the net launcher. I have it.
Oh. Oh, yes, I forgot. It's
Oh, here we go.
okay. I don't need another one,
What
but
was
Pico
that?
might want a friend.
Did I just hear an animal?
Where the fuck did the bird go?
There's a bird and there's an
Fuck!
alpaca.
You
I'm
shouldn't
guessing that's
ask.
where the bird was.
Yeah. Found a
Well, I saw him go
pineapple.
down and I didn't see where he landed. There he is. That's where he landed.
I've climbed to the top.
I'm gonna eat this watermelon because I need both hunger and
I got
thirst.
fruit compote recipe.
Cool.
And I got some scrap. And I got... How do I open my menu?
Tab.
Tab.
Tab, that's it. I got some rope. I got some bolts.
Cool.
anything else. That is a just sheer drop to your death.
It's fall
Kind
damage.
of.
I found a goat!
Go.
He's jumping towards me.
Oh, we can go up even higher.
Snu, do you have the net launcher?
Yeah.
Get the goat.
We wanted
Fucking
to
out
go.
where you are.
They're at the bottom. I'm moving up the mountain chasing them.
My ass is being eaten by a shark.
They're
My
still
guts have been going by a boar.
they're still down here. Snu, help it. Bottom of the island.
Can't. Hang on.
We can't lose them.
Get that goat.
I'm being yelled at to get that goat. We gotta get him.
Get
Was
you.
there a crate up here, Snu? Did you get it?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
That's okay. There's coconuts here. I don't have an axe.
I'm chasing them with an axe. I probably shouldn't chase them with an axe. Oh, okay.
Hello,
calm down.
Ariel, come on in.
Go out.
Oh, oh no.
They prance around.
Missed.
This is very tall. I'm very high up. Oh. Are my ankles gonna be okay? Sure. Do you take full damage in this game?
I don't remember.
Yes. Yes, you do, but if you like skirt the side of the mountain, you should be able to just slide down it without taking damage.
Well, I'm trying that theory right now.
I'm just
Definitely would
chasing
have died
this-
in real life
this
if I did that.
I'm sorry, the bird. Please understand.
No,
Wow.
Snu, help, please.
Alright, I'm at the bottom now. Where are you?
Okay, if you circle the island, you will eventually find me. I don't know how to describe where I am any better, other than there are a bunch of reeds
I think I'm right near you.
right near me.
I think I'm near you.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
no. No, he's going up a path. No, get down.
What are you? A red flower.
We'll get it back here. You wily goat. I'm not too far from the
I
raft.
see reeds.
A bunch of little red flowers
Hello,
everywhere.
Snu.
I see the goat.
The bird.
There they are. And the bird. Get him.
I said a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the wood. I said
They're
bird,
very
bird,
wily.
bird,
Fuck.
the wood.
Yeah, they are.
I don't want to fall into the ocean.
Fuck.
You shot. How many shots do
Oh,
you
I
have?
have-
2 more.
Oop.
Okay, be very careful.
Are they a little rambunctious?
Yes. Got him. Just
Oh,
carrying a goat.
apple.
Grabbed.
Fucking grasped.
All right, we need to get
Goat got.
another.
Oh,
We need to get
the
another
bird, no!
grass thing. Because they need
Don't
multiple
chuck
food.
your stones at
Yeah,
me.
another grass plot.
How do we make that? Let me check.
We need dirt.
We have dirt.
What boobs? Boobs? What's about boobs?
Boobs.
I don't know. Boobs.
A grass
Question
plot. We
mark,
need
apparently.
dirt and plastic. I think we're low on plastic.
Bird,
Move it.
you can F off with that rock.
Okay, goat acquired. Now I can explore the island again. Chop
I'm
down trees.
gathering
Hopefully I don't
all
get
of the
my feet
food
bit.
that I can find.
Don't let that shark eat your beans.
Just gonna make sure the shark doesn't eat the goat.
That's true. That's the bigger
Well-
concern.
That's
Right.
that's very kind of you.
Goat is on the raft. Oh, Pico's sad again.
No!
We need more grass.
It's because I'm not hanging out with him. He need companionship.
Lonely goat. Well, we're given the llama a goat friend, so won't be alone. And support goats, man. You know, they just never make you sad. Emotional support goat.
Emotional support goat. That's what I am for people. Because I'm the emotional support greatest of all time.
Don't you dare say that in my chat.
going to go this way.
I'm gonna eat so many coconuts.
Emotional damage.
I'm gonna move the raft closer to the shore.
Oh no, Snu can make their favorite Duke Nukem joke now.
I'm going to milk a goat.
Milk a goat.
The name's D's. Goat ham. I'm gonna milk a goat. Goat cheese is very high in protein and helps with bone growth. I just
I've
felt one of my
missed
bones grow.
something. I have missed something.
Fucking, you know any Duke Nukem meme that's ever existed?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just one of those where they, it's like the program that makes like a picture talk like a person.
Right.
So they're just having him say that, and the way his fucking face moves when he goes,
I
because
think
like, his mouth just scrunches into his nose.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
This rock structure over here seems pretty suspicious. I wouldn't be surprised if there might be something to it underwater.
Does it look a little sussy?
I suppose. If we're using these terms. Oh, there's a pufferfish. I gotta kill him. So glad that this works underwater.
Bitch ass motherfucking bird.
I'm swimming around trying to find scrap.
Alright, let's go get my arrow back. Or not. I guess I've lost an arrow. It just sunk through the ground.
Similar to 7 days, there's a chance of the arrow breaking on impact, I think.
No, it literally just sunk through the ground.
Oh. Yeah, alright.
How does one eat a pine cone? You
Why-
don't.
Why do you want to know? Snu,
Like
pine,
in real life?
Snu, pine cone expert. How do you eat a pine cone?
Like in real life?
Yes. How do
Yes.
you eat? How do you,
Okay.
Without,
you
how does one eat a pine cone like without taking the hard part off? That's just a pain cone.
You have
Milk
to
the
cook
pine
it, I
cone.
think.
milk the pine cone?
If you can milk a nut, you can milk a pine cone.
Fucker.
I guess that's true. I suppose you have a point there.
I think
I
that's
live a lot
true.
more hours than I thought.
Essentially, nut milk is just blended up nuts in water, so by that logic, can we milk anything?
I guess we can.
Yes.
Okay, this has become exciting. The possibilities are now endless as to what we could milk.
Oh man. Now we just need a dragon and a donkey and everything will be complete.
I can turn the game music off, or I can turn off the normal music if you want.
Snu, do you not get that reference?
No.
Talking about dragon and donkey from Shrek. It's one of Trinky's
Shut
chef's
up,
favorite,
shut up,
his
shut up,
favorite
shut up,
topics.
shut up, shut up, shut up. Joke
Can you
done. Next
can you
bit.
If
milk
goat
a
milk
brick?
grows bones,
What
what
would a
does
brick
pine cone
bind?
milk grow?
Goat milk grows bones. What does pine cone milk grow?
Nuts.
Nuts. I figured there's an underground cove underneath this giant rock. It's like a smuggler's
excuse
den.
me. Oh fuck. Let me up.
I
Ooh,
found
have
a
we even-
pirate's den.
Do I need to water the tree? I don't think so.
Holy shit! That was a lot of good stuff. Found a second crate.
Ooh, I can
I
harvest
can't.
them.
I can't carry all of this stuff. Okay, what don't I need? I don't think we need. Do we need pineapple seeds?
Nope, I have some.
Okay, don't need pineapple seeds.
I've just planted full.
I don't think we need 2 palm leaves because we have a bunch of other palm leaves. So 2 will be
Small
fine.
potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small
What's up with
potatoes,
this?
small potato.
Oh, it's a bunch of stuff that I wasn't able to pick up. Oh god, that's all important things.
Motherfucker.
I don't think I need this 1 piece of clay. Don't be okay without 1 piece of clay.
Small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes,
Let me think here.
small potatoes.
How we do away with that. Get a little
My
closer.
bow broke.
Huh?
My bow broke.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
We already have a bat recipe, and I know we do.
Where do I put you? Small potato, small potato, small potato, small potato, small potato.
Alright.
Small potato.
I gotta return home with all of my pirate loot.
Right. I'm going to cook a potato.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't water you. You watered now. Do I need to water the boot?
Yeah.
I am gonna water. Let's put some on.
Alright, where in the heck is the raft?
Yeah, I know
It's
you're
for
hungry,
It's for the
Beach.
reaper.
Alright.
I know you're hungry. I'ma eat. Stop grumbling.
So there's a bunch of stuff around the raft. We might want to go and collect some of the plastic so we can make a proper dirt plot so we can feed the goat. We learned how to make an outhouse.
Cool, now we can shit.
Oh, Pico
I
sad.
know.
Yeah,
Does he need to be sheared?
maybe. That or his food might need to be watered.
I did shear him, and I watered his food. I look after my boy. Small potato, small
Oh, there's the
potato,
rest.
small potato, small potato, small potato, small potato. Small potato. I need to stop with that. It's stuck in my head for like a week.
What exactly is it from?
I don't freaking know. I think it was... I'm almost certain it's like a Vine thing. Gonna Google it.
I miss Vine.
Small potato song. Oh my god, no! It was a YouTube thing. It's from CBeebies, which is a kids' TV show here in the UK. Are we ready? I'm gonna put it on. It was great.
I am going to go insane. I'm going to become feral.
Why are you going to become feral?
Children singing.
Ah.
Small potatoes in the sea. Small potatoes take a bath. Small potatoes sing with me. Small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small
I can hear Trinky laughing underneath it.
It's so good! I want that to be my theme song! It's just so good.
Oh, we have a bunch of plastic here. Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt?
It's in
Oh.
Rock's chest.
Cool. Because with those things and a little bit of
Potato.
wood, I can now make... I have made 3 grass plots,
Nice.
which is going to fill out the rest of the little pet area.
How do you open a decoration package?
Hold it in your hand.
Ah, yes.
Alright, cool. We have a full...
I know how to make a
product.
bed. We can have a bed.
Oh, I had salt water in my bottle and I just drank it.
How do I
Oh,
make that?
Okay. Let's go water the plants so
That's a
that...
hammock. But I have a decorative real bed.
Water, water, water. Okay, so that should be better now. So the boys stop being so silent.
I can make us a bathtub. Cause we stinky.
Because we stinky.
We stinky.
We are stinky.
We've been out at sea a long time, okay? We probably stinky.
Alright. I need some planks and I need some scrap.
Alright. I have a bow, I have arrows again. I'm gonna kill that fucking bird.
Right. We were clearly making vine goo. Why were we making vine goo?
Why were we making vine goo?
I was making vine goo, we just needed more of it.
Okay, I'm gonna have a look at the things that we can make to see if they inspire anything.
Well, I have a bucket of milk. No! Shark!
No! Were we making a battery?
I got him. I got him. We already have batteries.
Circuit board?
That was what we needed to make the battery. So.
Okay. We could make a streamer, lol. Make one of us.
Lol.
Um,
A sprinkler.
we've got antennas and receivers, haven't we?
You're fucking kidding me. The bird just needed one more fucking hit to die. Eat
Oh,
shit.
how are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, we made receivers and antennas, right?
Yeah. That's already set up.
I only got one arrow back.
Well, I think it's safe to say that I'm looking at it and I don't know what it is. What we were doing. I think we were just in the storyline, weren't we?
Yeah.
We need a battery charger.
Well,
Friends.
If we want. Oh. Hello, Gray. If we want, I can see about seeing where the next big location is, and we can start heading in that direction.
Harrow.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right.
I'm still on the island though.
There's one not that far from us.
We've basically
Am late. I was
learned
in an
everything
appointment.
Let me think
that we
here.
can. We're making beehives.
Let's go to the
Maybe.
northwest.
Hello, Snu.
Right,
Hello,
well,
Trinks.
we haven't discovered a beehive because we need a bee jar.
Yeah. Let's go to the northwest. So we're gonna have to.
I could get it so
go
we could
around
get an
the
oxygen bottle.
All right. I know
Do I
you're
want to
still.
sacrifice a water bottle?
I know you're
How
still
do I
on
make
the
one?
island. So Snu, when do you want to ship out?
I'm making my way back. I killed the bird. I just need to get back to the raft.
Okay. Why is the llama so sad?
Why is he so sad? He's been shorn. He got him foods.
You do got him foods, and he got a friend.
I need food for my belly.
Or maybe
Right.
that's just what they look like.
No, they don't look like. They're not droopy like that.
Maybe llamas don't eat grass. Maybe he needs a different kind of
He
food.
does have
No,
grass.
he eats grass.
He does have grass.
Does he have a second plot of grass?
You do. They have 4 plots of grass.
And got much grass.
All right, I'm gonna
Um,
lift anchor.
You carry him like a baby. Console him.
No, my little Pico.
Can't we-
It's okay,
we
buddy.
need to.
It's all gonna be alright. What are we calling this bish?
Oh, she already has a name.
She already has a name.
What? I can't see the tag. Hold on.
And their name is Kedia.
Stop. I was running away from
Is that bird eating?
Kidia.
Yes.
The bird is eating my pineapples. Waiting for some water and then I'll water everything again.
Here I am on the boat now.
Small potatoes, small potatoes.
Something we could also try to do is try to make more water purifier things.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a couple more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snu, do you want
We
to
can
work on
make
that while I?
sprinklers. Well, we can make a sprinkler.
Yeah, but that requires a battery.
It requires a circuit board.
Well, it requires a battery for power, and we don't have the ability to recharge batteries right now. So,
You
We-
got out of the bathroom. Whoop whoop. I'm doing good, thank you, Charles.
where are you orienting us? With the
What?
wind? I'm trying
Yeah.
to sail us around the island.
So am I.
I don't think does the tree need watering?
Don't you stab me.
No, the tree needs cutting down.
I don't have an axe.
I don't have an axe.
Alright. Got more palm seeds?
Yeah, in here.
Cool.
Here we go. We're making money moves.
Hey, where's the llama?
Up top. Why?
Okay, hold on. Nope, stop the ship.
Where
where
is
is
he?
Pico? Where's Pico?
Where's Pico?
Yeah, where is Pico?
What?
Where the fuck did Pico go?
I don't understand what's happening. I don't like it. My butt hurts.
Did you put Pico back in the pen?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pico was in the pen.
I picked him up, I put him down, I picked up Kedia to show the name to Trinky, and... Like, Trinky, when I put him down, he was in the pen, right?
I'm almost certain he was in the pen. Is he gonna be dead if he's in the sea?
Probably.
Don't say that. Hold on. Did I see a little bobbing Pico head over there? Or was I imagining it?
You might have been imagining it. Oh god.
I don't know. I'm going delusional. I need food. Where's Pico? How did my baby die?
I don't know. Wasn't there another llama on the island?
No.
There was, yeah.
There was.
But there's not Pico.
Oh, you got a shark on you. You got a shark on you.
What the hell? My baby.
I see him!
You see him?
I see him!
Freaking got so
I see
excited,
him.
fell off the boat.
I see him! Come here, Pico, you little shit! Don't drown yourself out of sadness!
God.
I got him! I got Pico! I got Pico!
He was in the ocean.
This has become an emotional journey that I wasn't quite ready for, and
I see them on the beach carrying your boy.
my baby.
Baby has been rescued.
Oh, he nearly died. I would have been so sad. I would have been so upset if he died.
It's okay, I got him.
And you just reunited with him.
Okay. Now then.
It is ridiculous how good this fucking goat milk actually
Yay,
is.
he's
My
happy
god.
now. He got to eat some grass, he happy.
Yay!
Okay, raise anchor.
Raise-
Is he definitely in the pen?
definitely
He's
in
absolutely in the pen.
Okay.
the goats sort of sticking out of the pen, but they're in the pen too. It's making me wonder what the hell just happened.
I'm wondering if there can't be two in that size pen.
He might have just glitched out.
It's true.
I'm gonna sit here and watch him.
There's a
Yeah,
bird
keep
in the
an eye on it.
nest.
Yeah, leave him be.
I'm
good
gonna
eggs.
watch you.
So, know what's crazy about the goat milk?
Hmm.
It gives you yellow food bar.
Yeah, it's really good food.
I'm eating melons.
If we can, we could try to make some of the food recipes because those are even better.
Yeah, I've got
I
another
have
one on me.
some.
Do we have a cooking station? Not like the food thing.
No.
but like- No? Okay, so that's something we should make then. Alright, what do we need for that?
I kind of want to expand the bottom a bit.
That's fine. Cook pot. We need... Oh, we needed
For this-
vine goo for that!
Oh,
Oh, we making a cooking pot?
Yeah.
I need a red berry,
I
a
need-
watermelon, a coconut/mango looking thing, and
We
a
need to make
pineapple, and I can make
bolts.
fruit compote.
Metal
we need
bar.
to make the cooking station first.
Yeah.
Boom.
Pico, my baby, look at your front teeth, they are so amazing.
Alright, I've made a cooking pot. Where do we put it? Because it's
I
the
want to
station.
expand the bottom first.
Okay. Collect some plastic and some wood and you can get on.
There's a lot of plastic and wood. Ooh, a big box.
Is there a lot of plastic? Because last I
No.
saw, there's not a lot of plastic.
There was like 2 stacks of plastic.
It's gone now.
Oh.
A bunch of red flowers. Why are there a bunch of flowers?
Well, I just got another piece of plastic. I have 1 piece of plastic.
Okay.
I learned how to make a clock. Give it a
I had
lick.
2 plastic on me, so I put that inside of the plastic chest. I am now going to turn my attention to fishing.
Yes, Maisie can.
That way we can get food. Hey-ya! Is the shark eating the bird?
Trinky boy. He's eating the fucking part with the seagull. Asshole.
He wanted the bird.
You wanna
Trying to
burn.
eat a seagull. I need another piece of plastic to fix the floor.
I got a mackerel.
A mackerel?
Mackerel.
A mackerel.
Look at all of this plastic floating by me. I got another one.
Island ahoy! I like the music in this game.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm not even listening to the music in this game. I'm listening to my own.
Well, aren't you cool?
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
see
a
the
small
island.
island.
Yeah.
I need food. What's about this goat milk?
So you need a bucket to get the goat milk.
Right?
I have a bucket, so I can see if they're ready for, I guess, milk. Is this a milking stream? We keep talking about milk.
Yeah? Oh, well, I'm
Okay.
lactose intolerant, so...
They're not ready for it.
Haha, inferior.
You enjoyed saying that a bit much, didn't you?
really did. Not too much.
It was funnier than I expected it to be to me. Oh, fucking.
Mackerel.
There's so many barrels this way, what the hell?
Well, let's get them.
Well, we're not there yet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice. That might have a bunch of plastic.
That one's a crate, not a barrel.
Yep.
That one's a crate.
Yeah, I already caught a crate earlier.
Floating box.
Small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potato, small potatoes. Get the crates, Snu. I'm gonna go for the plastic this side. I need to stop with the small potato thing, but it's really lodged in my brain.
Earworm.
Earworm.
I said that on stream the other day and no one knew what I meant.
They're uncultured, that's why.
Well,
Do you expect Twitch chat to be cultured?
I mean, no.
Need to rotate the sail. We're gonna hit the island.
Why do you think they're watching me?
Yeah, why do you think they watch me? They don't come here for anything good.
They
Right,
come here
I'm gonna
for the-
explore the island
They
real
come here
quick
for smart
whilst
potato.
I'm running around the island whilst you guys go sail around it. There's nothing here.
I'm just fishing.
There is nothing on this island. Or what island?
I need to memorize that damn super long fish hat.
Oh god, yeah, it's so funny. Love that hat.
Do you know what we're talking about, Trinky?
No.
So there's a...
Hang on, I'm gonna find the picture and I'm gonna send it to Trinky.
All right.
Give me a second.
I'm very excited.
Oh, good.
Squawk.
Earlier.
Starting to squawk.
Teach me how to say earlier.
Earlier?
Earlier.
Earlier?
Earlier on.
Here it is. The one with the really long brim, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna put it in.
A
I'm just gonna
long
PM it to you,
brim.
Trinky.
Alright, let's see
There
here.
you go.
Northeast, we gotta go.
Bird.
Good.
We're
I'm
facing...
gonna have to make a new. I'm gonna have to make a new hook soon.
I think you need to make a new scarecrow. I think the current one is broken.
Maybe.
There's a the sea many pity
Like,
in my lap.
game-wise broken, because it's the bird. The birds
There's a
keep
thick
hitting.
mini pity in your lap. What is a mini pity?
Anyway, I'm just gonna read this hat out loud for Trinky.
Okay.
Let
Yes.
any fish who meets my gaze learn the true meaning of fear, for I'm the
A
harbinger
mini
of
pitbull
death. The
LOL.
bane of creatures subquacious, my rod is true and unwavering. As I cast into the aquatic abyss, a man scorned by this uncaring earth finds solace in the sea, my only friend. The worm upon my hook, wiggling, writhing, struggling to surmount the mortal pointlessness that permeates this barren world. I am alone, I am empty, and yet I fish.
That's all on a
don't-
hat.
I saw the photo. I love the last line, to be honest.
Kiki.
It's incredible. Ooh!
Who's to say that America doesn't have culture?
You're so cultured.
This is American
Bork.
culture, baby.
It really is. Bork.
Uh,
So Gray,
Island ahoy!
Gray has a mini dog on their lap. A mini pit bull.
Buppy.
Buppy. What's their name, Gray?
Got very dark very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Watering the crops. Alright, Trinky.
Her name is Tsukaihame.
Small
Tsukihime?
potato!
Nice.
The
Yeah, I'm
moon.
gonna...
Alright, Trinky, come here.
Alright.
You see this chest?
No comment, man, no.
I put a bucket of milk in there. Enjoy yourself a bucket of
Ooh.
milk. And then put the bucket back in.
A bucket of milk.
Tsukihime.
Miracle.
Ooh.
Could you put the bucket back in there?
I can put the bucket back in there. I'll take my scrap back.
Sweet. Yeah, so now you got yellow food.
I can make a table. We can be civilized for once.
Fish does not fit here.
What?
The beet is in the way.
I can make a fireplace. We can stay all cozy.
You can't
What are
put
you
the
doing
beet.
with that catfish? Is that a catfish?
It is a catfish. I'm trying to cook him.
There's also the Lab Collie Dalmatian mix,
Catfish
and
in
she's
this
Hattie.
There's cooked fish in here if you
I
need to eat.
wanted to cook the catfish.
Well, you're gonna have to wait for this beat.
No, I don't want to be beat by the beat.
Beat you.
You can't do that
I
on
need
stream.
to
That's
put my
abuse.
stuff
There you
away.
Frowned upon. I'm pretty sure it's against TOS.
Right, we've got wood,
I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure it's on there.
plastic,
What? Okay,
What?
bird.
palm leaves, and stone. And I guess rope goes in where?
There's the palm leaves chest.
And rope. There we go. Oh, I guess I should put that in there.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was afraid that Pico had vanished again. Nope, there they are.
Oh, God, don't say that. It was unnecessary to scare us.
Got a barrel.
Alright, we need to steer, otherwise we're gonna go straight into this island.
We need to go.
Birds going on your farm again, Trinky?
We need to go hard
Where?
east.
I'm
On your
coming!
farm?
Snu, we need to go hard east.
Ah!
So let's move past this island.
I'm gonna harvest my crops.
Yeah, we need to go hard east for a while though.
Go get some water.
Oh, we are like on the land.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to use that to turn the boat a little bit. But I fell off, so it doesn't matter.
My crops are watered. Let's go check on the guys up top.
They seem okay.
Think you need a bit of a shear, my lovely?
So when you say hard east,
So we need to go more northeast, but we just need to orient ourselves.
So it looks like we might have an
More
answer
like
for my internal pains.
this way.
A bow that reloads to
because you can't just say directions. I'm not gonna know. I don't know what north is.
North is this front of the boat. This is north.
Okay.
I wish we had a way to like mark or symbolize. Like we need a compass by the boat.
Oh, I think I put the anchor down by accident. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. Yeah, you can look at it. Not a big deal. Actually, I have an idea. Why don't we set up a sign, and that way we can just put down like a calendar, or not a calendar, a compass on it. You know, that says north.
Yeah.
Need two
Yeah,
nails.
probably. Oh, where is he? Bastard.
Alright. North.
Sleepy.
Yeah. Been a long week.
Yeah.
Lovely. You want to talk about it, since this is basically like a podcast stream at this point?
Yeah, well, I taught 60 11-year-olds
No
today
sleepies.
for 3.5 hours, so
How'd it go?
I mean, it went fine, it was great, but they tire me out.
Children are very tiring.
Well, yeah, 11-year-olds just really want the most from you. You know, which is fine, but
I'm putting the cooking station next to
3.5 hours of them was a lot. Yes, Katie.
Alright, we have a cooking station, so we can actually now make proper food. So all those recipes we can actually move and pin up there.
Oh, I wanted the cooking station down here, but okay.
We can still move it, you know. I just wanted to get it set up.
No. Leave the recipes there for now, then.
Lando!
Where?
In front.
Where we're sailing to, I see it. Get better eyes, Mox. Jeez.
Barely make it
Yeah.
out.
Jesus.
We've learned how to make a curtain?
Yeah.
The sea is making me feel very seasick.
I wonder why.
It's very big and bobbly.
Is there a way to make, like, spy glasses or something?
Yeah, you can make binoculars.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can make binoculars. We've not discovered it yet. But if we put a empty water bottle into the crafting table thingy, we'll get the recipe for it.
I sacrificed my water bottle. There. Now we can make binoculars. Oh no, starving to death. I'm gonna eat this potato.
I put that catfish in the chest for you.
Did you cook him?
He's cooked, yeah.
I wanted to cook him, you don't understand.
He was already cooked. I just took him off the thing.
I wanted to cook the boy. You've taken this from me.
So dramatic.
He is. I live with this man.
It's true. I'm making more vine goo.
I'm making fucking mac and cheese.
You are?
Nobody can stop me!
Oh god!
I like mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is good. Ah, shark! No! Oh.
I like to think that you guys are the cheese to my mac.
Oh.
That's
I
so
broke my
sweet.
hook.
That's so sweet.
I broke my hook.
Oh, it broke?
Yeah.
Aw. think we've got enough stuff for you to make a new one, though.
I hope so.
Yeah, I've made a new water bottle, so I'm no longer going to run out of agua.
Looks like we're out of metal.
Are we?
What?
Oh, I have a
yeah,
bunch of
I've got
things on. I
scrap.
have a bunch of things in my pocket.
Oh god, helps.
Scoopage. Scoopage.
Bye bye island.
Yeah, we need to go mining. So,
We haven't been doing that when we stopped at the islands.
well, there's an island right here, so let's orient ourselves towards that real quick, and then let's see about doing some mining here. That way we can get some metal so that we can have supplies again. Go, Shark! You know, oh, he's dead!
It's so
nice.
nice to hear
Yeah,
some
I
of
got
my
it.
fave
I got
people
it,
in
I
a
got it.
game
Don't,
talk there.
don't collect his head.
I
Don't
did-
collect his head.
I didn't. I know how this works. I know how I do. It's so nice to hear some of my favorite people in game together. Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, you never
We-
did say what the answer to your internal pains were. Oh, did we drop anchor?
Yep.
IBS.
What does
IBS. I see.
metal look like again? Oh, I haven't got a hook. I can't mine it. I need to make myself a hook.
So they look like these little spots on the ground that you can whack.
Yeah, they're bluish.
I think I got a rock. No, I found clay. I got sand, which is good because we need that to make glass so we can make more of those water catchers.
Yeah, there should be a couple panes of glass already.
I have a new hook.
Sand. Scrap.
Sand. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere.
God damn it.
Small
God damn it,
potato,
Chuck.
small potato, small potato, small potato, small potato.
Of course, he would never miss the opportunity to make a Star Wars sand joke.
There's a very big cave here, and I will drown if I go in.
Don't get it in your couchy.
Don't get it in your ugh.
I found one piece of metal.
A single piece of metal.
Yep, one metal ore.
One metal. Oh hey,
Ah
yeah,
ha
there's
ha
the
ha
cave.
ha ha.
See copper.
I'm going in this cave. I hope I don't drown.
Do not
Oh
the drowned.
no.
Because if I do, I don't think anybody's gonna be able to save me.
I can see you.
I found metal.
Nice.
It's in the cave.
Nice.
There's a Snu.
Hello.
Where is this gonna take me? To a different reef, I see. Oh, it took me right under the raft.
Well,
I think that's just sand. Do we need sand?
Sand is useful. We need it to make glass.
It's clean.
That's more metal. Oh no. I'm in the ocean and I'm, I'm dehydrated.
Well, duh, it's full of salt.
Uh,
Alright, Evan, welcome in.
oh, I was slightly drowning there for a second. That's fine. I'm gonna go collect me some water. Drink. Drink. Drink there. Much better. Alright, I'm gonna start smelting some of this shit. Haha, smelt.
haha, smelt.
We're grown adults making these dumb jokes.
Well,
And we think they're the funniest shit.
You're the
that's
funniest
what
shit.
adults do.
Aww, thank you. I think that was a compliment anyway.
I ain't never heard an adult be serious.
Oh man. That doesn't make
Because
you...
every adult, as soon as they become an adult, realize,
Clinically
Oh.
depressed, but uses humor as a coping mechanism. Yes.
Yes.
yes, yes, that too.
Yes.
No, it's like as soon as an adult becomes an adult, and they're just like, oh, no one actually knows what the fuck they're doing with anything. Okay, cool.
Yeah, pretty much. You realize everyone's actually just been clueless the whole time.
I'm gonna catch me a wild Trinky.
A wild Trinky.
Got their hook in them. Yeah.
I stole some wild shark. Sorry.
Some wild shark. The Trinkies are in here stealing our sharks.
They are indeed. Small potato, small potato, small potato, small potato. I need to stop. I can't stop. It's really stuck in the brain, guys.
Okay, I just thought of something I could talk about.
Obviously, we should get a different song stuck in your head.
Yes.
Yeah,
The song that
please
never
do.
ends.
I believe Pogo was streamer friendly.
Yes, Pogo is absolutely streamer friendly.
Got it. I'm gonna blast. Take those pills.
Take those pills.
Itching, scratching. Take those pills.
Thirsty, drowsy, take those pills.
Beats. Beats, berries, Battlestar Galactica.
So for the past 2 weeks, my brother and I have been trying to do this challenge thing in a different game.
Should we get to the up anchor?
I think so, yeah. And every time we have gone for it, I have unfortunately ruined it by burning down the place we're trying to survive in.
What is this? Where in 7 days or?
No, Project Zomboid.
Project Zomboid. All right.
So I found out that somebody had made a mod for a thing called the Backrooms. Do you know what that is?
No, I've never played Project Zomboid.
No, the Backrooms is a little...
It's a meme.
It's a meme, it's a horror thing.
Oh no, no idea.
Basically, it's like, the idea is that you have somehow no-clipped out of reality, and you have found yourself in an infinite office space.
Right.
And so somebody had made a map of that for a survival game, and I thought, you know, that'd be kind of fun. It'd be kind of a fun little challenge, dealy. Just trying to, like, actually survive in an office, because you'd have to basically rummage through desks and things to try and find food. It's not like you can really scrounge around for supplies. And it's full of monsters, so that's also fun.
Right, we need to go the other direction. We're going the wrong way, aren't we?
But we keep
No, we're going the right way.
We keep finding bourbon, and then I keep turning that bourbon into Molotovs, and then hordes of monsters show up, and then I throw the Molotov, and then I burn the office down.
So what I'm hearing is you're stupid.
It's not that I'm stupid, it's that
Wow.
fire solves a lot of problems. It also creates problems. It giveth and it taketh away.
You chopping the tree down sounded like a shark.
It's because I ate the tree with my teeth.
With your teethers?
Yes, twofers.
Your truthers. I ain't saying I'm a truther.
I say you're a truther. Alright, actually we're not terribly far from this thing. We're only about 800 clicks.
Not far. Oh my goodness.
And we got a bunch of barrels coming in our direction too.
I could see them. I'm already and waiting.
Okay, Snu, I know something we're gonna have to pick up at the store when we go grocery shopping, because I'm feeling it. Feeling a desire. Licorice.
Ugh. What kind?
Red.
Okay, that's fine.
Thing is, I'm
Black
also,
licorice.
I also
He
like
does
black
also
licorice.
really like black licorice.
Oh, no.
You don't understand. It was either that, it was that.
Hold on.
And
What is that noise?
What do you mean? Oh yeah. What is that noise?
The water slushy noise.
No.
There's like an industrial noise.
I don't hear shit.
What is that?
I can't hear
hearing, like-
anything.
I'm hearing like an animal noise.
I hear industrial noises.
I'm not hearing anything.
Trinky's ears are broken.
Maybe.
Alright, let me...
Neither confirm nor deny at this point.
Oh no, it's 666 away from us.
Well. Oh, now I hear like a beeping noise.
Yeah.
Yeah? I hear
What is
that.
We're moving up on something.
We got metal detectors we don't know about.
I don't think so. Oh, the shark's back. No, get off of this.
Sorry, that was a big yawn.
No, you're fine.
Sleepy.
Oh my god, look at how many barrels we're moving by. Pockets are so full.
Put them in the chesticles.
Yeah. Damn bird. Is the bird dead?
No, I just
No.
scared him. Fucking. There. I don't know why the scarecrow isn't working.
We might need to make a new one.
No, he's not like broken. It's like the bird just wasn't even acknowledging him. So I picked him up and put him back down and hopefully that works.
God, I need to stop yawning. It's not good.
Alright, let's see here. 500.
Getting there slowly but surely.
No yawn tranks.
No yawn.
No yawn.
No yawn.
You said no yawn, and that made me yawn, you fuck.
Oh, I know you yawned. I'm yawning.
We learned how to make paper.
God, that
If
was a
she
low
keeps
one.
yawning, it'll make Trinky short jokes.
No, don't make Trinky short jokes.
What?
I get bullied and not even in my own chat.
Yeah, they're yelling that if you keep yawning,
short.
they're gonna make Trinky
Okay.
short jokes.
Okay, short.
What did you think they said, Snu?
Don't worry about it.
Snu, what did you think they said?
No, I don't wanna.
What fool
I'm
thing?
not
You can tell her it's me, I am not
I'm
afraid
saying it on
XD.
stream, dude.
Yeah, Gray wants me to say
Oh my
it's
God.
Gray.
I could have told you it was grey. I didn't need you to tell me that bit.
Oh, Gray wants
I know who it is. I know which
Honk.
gremlin's committing the crimes.
They honk in your direction.
I know which gremlin's committing the crime.
The goblins.
Yep.
Time to fish again. Fish me a shark.
I've made 2 more water filters.
Nice!
I've done nothing but just kind of fish. But junk.
That's fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
I need the...
You bite your thumb at me, sir.
Why can't I cast my
Does
hook?
now want to go.
You
Bro.
bite your thumb at me, sir. Does not want to go, bro.
I can't cast my hook.
Is your hook broken?
No.
So sometimes you can sort of glitch a little bit and end up accidentally underwater. You might need to like switch items in your current hand to fix it.
I got a salmon.
Kedia,
What about Kedia?
she make a noise.
Make it a noise. Oh, do I need to share my boy?
Probably need to milk. Book pile.
Hello, my baby.
Yep, I got a bucket of milk.
Oh,
Snu, do you want some of this milk?
giving you a
I'll
haircut.
have some of that milk.
Huh? Okay,
I'll have some of the milk.
I'm gonna put it in the chest. Once you're done, put the bucket back in. Where are you going
Put the
with
bucket
that?
back in. Oh,
Yeah.
in this chest. I thought
Yeah.
you meant like.
No.
there.
That way we just don't lose it.
Right, I'm filling all the water purifiers up.
Cooking me some fish.
So now hopefully we shouldn't be like out of water.
Yeah. Shark!
Shark, where's
I hear a
Shark?
bird. I got him. Bird.
Ah, yeah. He was on the scarecrow.
Okay, good. I think the game just might have glitched a little on
We're
accident.
having some glitching.
Oh, I see a tower.
Yeah, I see a tower as well.
I know! I'm fishing!
Because this way.
Did nobody fill the water thingies?
I just did.
Oh.
I just did it.
Just needed some water. I was dying. See.
We got an oil rig!
I wonder if that's the same one or if it's a different one.
Why would it send us back to the same one?
We could have gotten all turned around. Things happen out in the open sea, you see. Why do I have a shovel? Where did I get the shovel from? Okay, nobody's gonna
I
answer.
don't know.
Oh.
Like a shovel?
Like a
or
shovel
paddle?
shovel. Yeah, like a shovel.
It might have been like a super rare chance to get it out of a barrel or something.
It's almost broken. Well, no, really soon, once we get here, if this is where we started or not.
It will be wooted.
Exactly. And if it's not, well, congratulations. I like the sign that says High Society on these pen.
They are high society.
They are the highest.
Oh, sweet, we have feathers.
Yeah,
Have we
have a
researched
bunch.
feathers?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have researched feathers.
Because we're able to make arrows, so I would figure we had.
I need a lot of feathers. Oh, we have a lot of feathers.
Small potato, small potato, small potato. We need to stop with that, but I love it. Do you reckon it's DMCA'd?
I don't know.
Small potatoes? If it's just like a random video of children singing, no.
It's not. It's a kids' TV show theme song in the UK.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, probably.
Damn it!
I mean, you're probably
I
fine.
just record
instead of-
me singing it, and then that way I can have it as a song that I can listen to on No, I don't think we've been here.
Is there loot?
No, we definitely haven't.
I've
Alright.
just left the boat, and I've got no water and no food, and I'm hungry.
Why
and
did you
thirsty.
get off the boat without having eaten and drank water?
Because I am what some people refer to Snu as a moron.
I feel that.
You're both trying to share the brain cell right now, man.
Yeah.
That's true.
I found a briefcase.
I need to come and get some food.
Got a shark named him Bruce.
Oh, I'll take
Oh, yeah,
all
we
three,
definitely have
unless
not been
someone needs
here.
any. No, I just picked a bunch of scrap off of the floor, so I figured that.
Oh, yeah, we definitely have not been here.
Bruce is after me. Brucey. Caught a shark, named him Bruce. Right.
Found a crate. Had a bunch of bolts in it.
Nice.
Nice.
Bolts and glass and wood. Hello, Brucey. Don't bite my ass now. Bruce, do not
How did you
bite
get
my
across
ass.
there?
Ugh.
Ah.
Mox, how did you get across there?
I climbed. There was a little trash can you could jump on top of.
Oh, you went the other way. Hold on. I thought you got there from where we just were on the other side, and I was like, how the frick did he do that?
Nope. I am a monkey.
Monkey
Ooh,
boy.
ooh, ah, ah.
Oh, I fell.
Bing time, walla walla bing bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. ting,
That
tang, walla,
was
walla, bing.
definitely DMCA.
I did find out a thing recently that if people are like singing little songs while gaming or whatever, they're still fine.
You what?
Yeah.
You've got to
I,
be joking me.
I found that out somewhat recently.
That is the most ludicrous thing I've ever heard, ever. It's bad enough to not let us listen to music, let alone for us not to be able to sing.
Well, we weren't allowed to sing for a little bit. Now it's okay.
Just a smidge.
I mean, look, I'm as out of key as they come. Like, ain't no one gonna be wanting to steal my voice. It's all good. How do I get up here?
Climb.
Yeah, I'm trying to work that out though.
Blueprint for the
How
headlight,
did-
which we've already done. I think we've already... We've definitely already done this, but... And we've already gotten the research for the headlight.
Oh, I missed.
So we don't need that anymore. I think we've basically gone through this. Is that the shark trying to eat the raft?
Probably.
I think I could jump into the water and survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, if you land in the water.
That's a rock! I landed.
Right, have we cleared this place
I
out?
think so. Oh wait, there's a bunch of resources we can mine down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
There's sand, there's rocks, there's scrap.
There's a shark, but I think Snu's on that.
Yeah.
It's like the shark was swimming away from Snu.
He knows his fucking place.
Hello,
Fucking
Luke.
nuts.
Morning, how you doing?
Fuck, my timing.
Don't die.
Trying not to.
Do not get mounced by the shark. Do not become
What
shark
the
bait.
fuck? He's biting, like, before he's actually close to me. That's fucking stupid.
Vibing? I'm vibing.
Motherfucker.
Did you
I'm
die?
gonna die.
Do not.
I'm about to.
Where he at? Oh, he bit me. He's a sneaky shark. Trinky, behind you!
Uh-oh.
Here he come.
I don't know why my timing's so off.
Small potato.
Are you just gonna bully the shark?
Yeah.
When don't you?
I got 2 stabs on him. Damn, I didn't get any of that time.
I'm just gonna shoot him.
Oh, he definitely felt that. The arrow is sticking out of his tail, but it's not really.
Seagulls on my crop, you bastard! He's not. Our scarecrow lost its head.
Oh no!
Oh no, I think he needs to be replaced after he loses his head.
They ate him dang brain.
They ate his brain.
He ain't got no brains. Ow.
Oh no! Our scarecrow! It's
He's
broken!
We're just reciting memes now. Was that just what we devolved into?
Yes. That
Yeah?
me, my friend, requires that.
Memes are great. What you got
He's dead.
against the
He's dead.
Go
memes?
collect your arrows and get your shark meat. Ooh-ha.
I'm just gonna pick up the whole thing, leaving.
We're taking his head.
Yeah, why not?
What are you gonna do with that shark's head?
Mount it on my wall.
Memes.
Memes.
We talking about memes.
Memes.
Right.
Talk about memes!
I learned how to make a sofa.
So far.
Small potato.
The DNA of society.
Memes,
I'm
the
broken.
DNA of society.
Anyway, way anchor.
Alright, I'll figure out where we're trying to go here in a second. Oops. Goat milk. You really don't have a brain. It's gone. I'm just gonna have a lay down.
Kitty a milk.
Don't.
My book.
Don't. Do not. North. Alright, let's...
Is there an actual end to this game?
There is.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say...
Challenge accepted.
I'm gonna say... South.
You named them. You knew what you were signing
I
up for.
did not name them this time.
Didn't name.
I did not name the goat this time. I am not responsible for it that time.
Oh, I caught the goat, immediately grabbed them and named them. Like, this one's on me, but, you know, egg is still on Mox's face.
Egg on Mox's face, what?
I'm being
Would you
bullied.
like to explain Kedia?
God, no.
You should explain Kedia.
I don't want to explain Kedia.
You should tell Trinky about our D&D things.
No,
Tell her about...
you should tell them about it. You tell your sin.
You should explain Kedia, though.
I don't want to explain Kedia.
You can just
I
explain
don't know if
who
I want to
Kedia
know
is.
anymore.
Then it's nothing
See,
bad.
here's the thing, is if we just leave it at this, Trinky can make the wildest assumptions about Kedia.
Can I make up Kedia? Can I tell it?
Sure, let's
Yes.
hear. Trinky, tell us
Let's-
about Kedia. Tell us the story of Kedia.
So, fun fact for you all. Kedia is the unknown name of the dragon in the Shrek film.
Oh no.
Trinky just looking back and
and
forth between
it
you
is-
two confused.
I know exactly where this is going. Just hang on, trick my shit. And yeah, so the story of Kedia, in which the dragon from Shrek reveals how she had a baby with Donkey. The ins and outs cannot quite be said on stream because the logistics don't quite add up, and we can't. So it might be TOS breaking, but yeah. Is that good? Did I do good?
Fucking Max, would you? Are there any corrections to make to this revision?
You beautiful bastard
I think my
Trinky.
version is perfect.
You beautiful bastard, Trinky says Jock. Oh my god. I feel violated.
Because I don't know what it is, I don't know what I've done.
I know. Oh boy, okay.
So-
I guess I've been bullied enough into this now. Okay. So they're a D&D character of mine. Okay?
Ah.
Who was like a friendly guide character who was also a satyr. Who, because I think it's Snu's fault actually. That they're defining physical characteristic besides being, you know,
It
a
is
satyr.
not my fault.
It is your fault.
It is not my fucking fault.
It is,
Fuck you.
It
It's
is
not
your
my fault.
Absolutely your fault.
Kedia's big titties are not my fucking
They are
fault.
absolutely your fault. And the dice. Mostly the dice, but also you.
Fuck you, they're not my fault.
They are definitely your fault. Hey, I'm the one telling the story now. Therefore,
Kedia
it's...
having a bunch of big bazongas is not my fucking fault, alright? She was born with this.
She really wasn't, though. And then it happened, and now it's a thing, and now they can't be without.
They can't be without the giant titty.
Yep. They can't.
So,
Sounds like most guys I know. Right, okay.
if it's my fault that Kedia has the big titty, then it's fucking everyone else's fault that Karen had big titties to begin with.
That's probably true. It's probably very true.
Fucking shit.
That didn't go how you thought that would, did it?
I'm just tired. Anyway, continue talking about Kedia.
Okay, well, they were a guide character who was supposed to be the villain, and they still
Yeah,
were the
that's
villain, the bad guy. But boy, did these guys get attached to them.
Especially me.
Oh boy, did they get attached to them.
I get attached to friendly NPCs way too easily.
They were manipulating the shit out of you.
They sure were.
And you let it happen.
Yeah.
They were going to shoot you, and you were going to be like, oh, okay. D&D, y'all.
Island!
Island? I think that's the small island we checked out before.
Well, it's always like a new island, but it's probably the same map, quote unquote.
Welcome back, Katie.
Alright, let me see if I can figure out something in here, because we did find a new thing. Oh! 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 Oh, I figured it out! I figured it out. What is it? 1381. Okay. Okay, we have a new location. We need to go southwest. Oops.
Southwest.
I've
I don't know
reoriented
where
the sail. Okay. Yeah, so I just figured out. So if you open up the journal, okay, by pressing T, you'll see the little tabs on the left there. One says first page,
yeah.
One says radio tower. We were on the frequency of the radio tower. Then we have a new coordinate frequency for 1381, which I just attuned our little radar to, and we have a new blip.
Vazagatan.
Yep. So we were going mostly the right way, but also not.
My potato. My asshole. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with this.
No, it's this. Unfortunately, this is just how it be. I say
It do
unfortunately.
be how it be.
It do be just how it be. I'm sure Snu is reveling in me being the butt monkey.
I'm sure when we did the 12-hour stream, you guys never thought you'd still be stuck with me at this point. But
I'm reveling in you being the pet monkey right now, Mox, because come Friday, I'm gonna fucking die.
You are. It's gonna be great. Hey, how about we talk about that? That's gonna be fun.
Where'd my water bottle go?
Where did your water bottle go? Did you throw it away? Do we need to make you a new water bottle?
No, I just put water into the thingy and it disappeared.
Oh.
Why would it do that?
I don't know.
Can they just randomly break?
Not that I'm aware of.
A water bottle? No. You might have accidentally hit Q or something if you threw it.
I hit E.
Don't know.
I don't know. It's gone. Guess I'll make another one. I'll have to just make a normal cup until we get some Vangu, but it's okay.
Actually, I think Trinky will get a kick out of this. So
God.
Yeah. So Snu's latest mission in our current game we're playing was I tasked them to asking all the hot girls they know out on a date to a club, and boy did they fail at that almost.
I got told no by almost everybody, and then got a pep talk from one of my NPC friends, and then I got almost everyone to say yes.
I love that for you.
It was really goddamn funny. I think my favorite one was when they walked over to a doctor after failing to keep their cool and receiving the hiccups bad, getting just sucker punched in the gut so that the hiccups would stop. And then they just gave up at that point.
Well, because, like, the way my character interpreted that as, was, like, in his head is he went to try and ask them something, and he just gets punched in the fucking stomach, and he's like, got it, that's a no.
Uh-huh. And then they proceeded to go, connect into the internet and talk to their virtual reality program and
Not even talk.
Just
There were no
cry to them for, like, 20 minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
20 minutes of just hard sobbing.
That is an interesting phrase. Hard sobbing.
Stu, would you like to explain their blubbering? It's your blubber.
If I remember correctly, it was literally just.
Oh my god.
Like, I believe it did something like that.
Yeah,
Wow.
something like that.
I understand.
Yes. Maybe.
Mind you, he's trying to, like, basically a fucking, a chatbot equivalent sort of thing. It's
Right.
a thing called a program. And it's specifically a program called a daemon, which just, like, compiles, files to make them smaller and also
Right.
can attack and stuff. And this one has conversational ability, so I talk to them sometimes. They're also a succubus.
I like
So
the succubus.
after getting rejected by a lot of girls and having like my fucking self-esteem at such a low point, I go to my virtual girlfriend
I
and
wasn't
cry.
succubuses with you guys, was I?
What?
What?
Succubus.
Succubus?
Good word. Succubus. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
It's a very fun word to say.
Succubus.
I think we're giving people the wrong idea about what our D&D games are like with only these stories.
I only ever heard weird shit come out of your D&D story. Is it like, I don't think I've ever heard anything remotely normal.
Well,
That
D&D
involves
D&D,
stories
it's
or
D&D.
D&D stories.
There's an island.
Okay, I'm gonna tell one of my favorite stories then. It's not normal, but it's fun. So,
Love this.
So, one of my best friends, Matt, okay? He decided that he was going to make the smallest character he could as a
Look,
most
the
powerful
weird shit
sorcerer.
tends to make the best
So
stories
he
to
made
tell.
a gnome sorcerer, and I want you to get an idea. All right, they are about just barely under 2 feet tall. Okay, so they're like the size of a very tiny trash can. But they have the ability to weave the ether and create explosions with their mind, kind of thing, you know? Big things in small packages, I'm pretty sure was the idea, right? Come to the actual game time. There's an encounter with something, I don't remember what it was. I think it might have been goblins, because it's always goblins. And he's like, alright, I'm gonna show off how cool and powerful this little bastard is. And so he goes and he tries to cast a spell that targets an enemy. And he fumbles. So on a dice roll, if you get the lowest possible number, which in most cases is a 1, you do a fumble where the worst possible outcome of what you're doing happens. Okay?
Yeah.
So when you fumble with magic is especially volatile when you do it bad. So we go and check and see what the hell happens to this tiny guy. Turns out he blows himself up and launches himself about 100 yards in the opposite direction of the fight. So he
love that.
whirls his hands together, says abracadabra, and detonates and goes zooming that way. He, once his turn comes around again, decides he's going to be a cool guy again, and he's going to cast another spell to try and salvage the situation. He fumbles again.
Fumbles again.
The exact same thing happens. So he detonates again and goes further this way. So we're playing this on a grid with a table, okay? And the grid's pretty decently sized with the table, okay? His little piece went from one end to the other and then eventually off the table by trying to figure out where the hell he went. He eventually slammed headfirst into a tree, flying something at like, I don't know, 50 miles an hour. It doesn't sound that much, but you got to keep in mind that's a lot of squares to move in one bit.
Yep.
Because each little square on the map is.
And
5 feet.
just knocks himself the fuck out against a tree. And that was the introduction of that character.
It sounds like me if I was in a video game. If you guys could be any character in any video game, what character would you want to be?
Oh, that's very difficult because I have to figure out, do I want it for the narrative focus, the power things, or the responsibilities, you know?
Wow, that's a decision only you can make.
I know. It's very difficult, like, because my gut response was immediately something like, oh, one of the RPG characters, like Cloud or something like that. But then it's like, do I really want the mental trauma that comes with being Cloud Strife? Was it personality dissociative disorder, and then like PTSD up the ass, as well as having an immortal fuckboy constantly trying to like steal your soul or something?
I'd want to be the witch lady in the Witcher films. Well, from the Witcher games, whatever her name is.
Was it starts with like a C or something like? No, Triss Marigold.
No, not Triss. The other one.
Oh,
the dark haired one. She's like evil, but she's not really. No, evil.
She's not evil. Why can't I remember her name? Yennefer. Thank you.
Yennefer, that's it. Yeah, I'd be Yennefer because she's badass.
Fair enough. While I'm still trying to figure out my thing. You know, actually, you know what? I have my answer. Goddamn Yugimoto. Screw it. I'll get possessed by the Pharaoh. That sounds like a good time. Besides, it's a cool story. I get possessed by the Pharaoh of Egypt. Get really good at card games. How about you, Snu?
I don't know.
Too hard of a decision.
Too hard? Too difficult?
Because it's like, there's a lot of good video games. But unfortunately, most of the video games I play are sandboxes or RPGs.
Mm-hmm. I got one for you, Snoop.
What?
What about Zagreus from Hades?
I don't want to fucking fight my dad.
Hey, it could be fun. You don't know.
I don't want to fight my dad.
I don't want to be damned to, like, eternally being trapped in fucking Hades and not being allowed to leave.
Yeah, but it's full of really fun people, and eventually everyone's gonna be there.
And eventually everyone's gonna what?
Be there.
Fucking...
You know? Shark! Get out of there. We gotta repair that. Let me see how we're doing on our travel distance. We are very far away. It's almost 1,000.
Mox, do you have the axe?
I do. I've been trying to cut down this tree. It won't let me.
Oh, it's not done.
Oh.
Still growing. Can you come up here, though? I accidentally put the wrong sized beam up here.
Over where?
Up here in the animal pen.
In the animal pen. Which one?
I have been
this corner one that doesn't have a thing on it yet.
A lot, other than collecting things.
This one?
Yeah, the one that doesn't have a roof on it yet. Not the whole thing, just, yeah.
Mommy? Sorry. How you doing, Damon? Look mine.
I think Pico needs a shearing.
My boy!
Also need a new scarecrow. Ah.
Oh, I need to put them down. Didn't mean to pick you up, my dear.
This gathering supply is moving.
Got my boy has been sheared.
Oh, I just thought of another fun, stupid story, because I'm just trying to think of things to talk about. Hey, Snu, you want to tell the story about the time you suplexed a spider?
Oh, suplex the spider?
Yeah.
So, in the same campaign that Kitty is from, I had a character named Karen, who is the first D&D character I ever made, and then I just made different fucking versions of her for every campaign we kept playing, because I wanted to get her a finished story.
It's like 25 versions of the same character.
There are 25 different versions of Karen.
Is Karen a Karen, though?
No, she is a sweetheart. She's very nice.
Okay. As long as she's not a real Karen.
Yeah, you have no idea the anguish I felt when that meme came up, because I'm just like, oh no.
Not Karen!
But yeah,
Karen.
and in this campaign, she had, because Mox asked us at the start of, like, what are things you want from this campaign, and what's your end goal for your character in the campaign, and my thing was, I wanted, like, an alchemy station thing, where you could, it's basically like a crafting sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then, I wanted a baby dragon. And as I was figuring out this version of Karen's backstory, I was just like, you know what? Let's say she had two dads this time, instead of just her one dad and her shitty mom that left as soon as she was born. And this other dad is Australian, based off of Saxton Hale from Team Fortress 2. And he taught her how to fucking wrestle.
That's incredible.
So this Karen knows a bunch of wrestling moves. So when she gets into fights, if she's not at a range and using her crossbow, she's just grappling the fucking enemy and suplexing them. And at the time, I didn't know very many wrestling moves. The only one I could ever name off the top of my head was a suplex. Specifically a German suplex. So guess what this German medical student kept fucking doing to the enemy? And at one point, we got into a fight with, I think they were cackling spiders, I think is what you called them?
Yeah, think like modified versions of the Skulltulas from Legend of Zelda. Except if they kill you, they actually decapitate your head and add it to their collection, and you laugh.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, you gotta come up with evil shit as a DM, man.
Yeah, it's part of the territory. Anyway, fucking... So what Karen's goal, like the end goal of the campaign, is she wanted to basically have like an army of monsters, but like they could be summoned out of cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh card style sort of thing.
They made this up on themselves. I want to come up with the like straight up.
Yeah.
I did not orient this.
No, this was all me. 100% me. So, in order to do that, I first had to capture creatures. So I have grabbed one of these spiders and I am suplexing it, but I don't believe I was necessarily doing damage to it. I was just trying to grapple and pin it.
So you were trying to do that, and the thing was fighting you back, and we were doing.
I got
weird
pizza.
things.
Life is slightly less painful.
And every time you would go to try and reverse it around, they'd also reverse your around. So these two are basically like grabbing each other by the waist and then flipping around and grabbing the other one by the waist and then just doing that. And they basically started to somersault backwards in this arena. Over and over and over again. Ah, Shark took off part of the thing. Ah.
Took off part of your ass.
He did.
Yeah, and mind you, like, I think, like, combat round-wise, they were doing this for 3 minutes straight.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long fucking time for a fight.
It's also a long
And it
time
got to... And for, like, the rest of the party, they defeated all the other spiders, and then they turn around and see Karen is just repeatedly fucking, like, suplexing and wrestling this fucking spider. Everyone's just, like, crossing their arms and just watching, because it's just like...
What do we do?
Where's this gonna go?
Do we get in the way? Do we step in with this?
Should we help?
What's the level of care I should have for this?
Oh dear.
We just sat down by the wall and waited.
Sorry,
Just sat down by
Right.
the wall and waited.
Papa Shrinks came by and was like, this doesn't look like Minecraft.
Shh.
To which I was like, no.
I don't.
No.
And I believe it eventually, like, just got to a point where, Karen... you were actually, like, making rolls for the spider on, like, if they were impressed at all. And it was just not really working out, so I just decided to deem of, like, alright, this is taking time away from everyone else, I'm just gonna kill it. But yeah, Karen wrestled a giant spider for 3 minutes straight.
I was literally just talking to Papa Drinks. How could you not hear? Don't get angry at me, chat.
I love D&D, it's so fun.
I love D&D. How do we make yellow paint?
Oh, we need a paint mixer.
We need to find what?
We need a paint mixer.
How the hell do we make one of those?
A paint mixer.
Paint mill. Here, I can make one right now. And I'm gonna put it...
You put it
I'm
on
gonna
a
the
canvas
back
and
of the-
scream at it?
Oh, you put it on a canvas and scream at it, I see.
Yes. That's also
How
correct.
far away are we from the next thingy, Bobby?
Let's see here. We are 500.
Ooh.
So we're getting closer. We're almost there. We just gotta kill more time, like thinking of random things to discuss. And everyone goes quiet.
Sorry, I'm making paint.
I'm just thinking about what I should do with my life.
These nerds and their
Obviously,
Dungeons
you
and
should play
Dragons.
D&D with us.
I feel like that's the worst thing that could happen for anyone.
Oh my gosh.
I think you'd have a great time.
I think I'd had far too much of a good time.
Okay, Snu, better question. What do you
Yes.
think they would? What do you think Trinky would have more fun with? D&D or Cyberpunk?
Hard to say on that one. Trinky, do you prefer sci-fi or fantasy?
Fantasy.
D&D. You didn't
D&D.
ask me, but D&D.
Chalk is throwing his opinion in. He says D&D.
Squeep.
D&D 5e is also like a lot easier for a beginner.
It is. It's a shame there are so many base things in the game that are just bad.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Looks at Beastmaster Ranger.
It just looks at Ranger in general.
This looks at Ranger Girl. Yeah, that's fair.
I found a candle bottle. From fishing. Why do I get weird shit when I fish? I didn't find a message in a bottle, I found a fucking candle.
Question, what's the other animal we can catch? A chicken, that's it.
Yes.
So I'm sitting here
Someone
going, like,
has
there's
to
three
find a
animals we
cursed
can catch.
object.
I don't remember what
Someone
they
has
are.
to find a cursed object? Yeah, I guess it would be me. Where do I even put this? I'm gonna put it over here. Snu, would you like to see the candle I made? And by made, I mean found. You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Hello, Trinky, I see you're holding rope.
I have got some rope. I've got free rope.
Nice. I found a pomfret. The hell's a pomfret? A fish, obviously, but like, kind of fish.
Tropical fish.
Tropical fish? Like this tilapia I keep catching?
Tilapia isn't very tropical, I don't think.
I hear a bird. I gotta do something about the bird. Oh, Snu's already here. Well, fine then. I didn't want to do anything. Oh, I just threw my bucket. So mad I threw a bucket.
I don't know how it works.
Make a temper tantrum. That's.
Baa.
Ball.
No, we went past it.
Went past what?
What, the island?
Crate me.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll check how close we are here in a second.
There's a very big island to the left.
We might want to hit up that big island for another
We need to
onslaught.
go east. We need to go east. We need to go east.
Oh, I fell off.
For the island, or
For our destination.
where's the island though?
I don't see the island on our thing.
What?
But I... Oh, the island's east.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah,
Oh, I think that's probably where we're trying to get to.
might be.
It's huge.
Oh, that's the one with the...
There's a boat.
There's a crashed boat on... Yeah, that's where we're supposed to try
Oh
to...
shit! Yeah, there it is.
Alright, everybody, you're gonna want to load up on food, water, and weapons.
Well, I can't load up on water because I don't have a bottle, so I'm just gonna take a cup.
Do you need a bottle, Trinky?
Yeah, I need vine goo, but I didn't want to use the resources if we didn't have them.
We have the resources.
Yeah, we totally do. A bottle is just let's see, 4 vine goo and 6 plastic.
Yeah, we have 12 vine goo in here.
Oh.
And we have
Wow.
like several stacks of plastic.
Where did the fish go? Is it all going upstairs?
What? No, it's down here. I was moving the cooking stuff.
I see, I see.
I'm gonna put this little chest by the farm for
I'm
seeds.
gonna start cooking some fish.
Actually, no, it should get a big. That should get a big chest.
Oh,
one
I
time.
need planks.
I'm gonna take some fish.
Oh, here.
I'm gonna put all the stuff upstairs.
There we go.
Small potatoes.
Oh, I had a catfish apparently. I could cook. Cool.
Ah, I've run out of room to put plastic in upstairs. We're getting very full on stuff.
We are. We're really surviving. Oh, we are drifting away. Let's orient ourselves.
A sunflower!
Oh,
No,
how do you make sunflower? I want to know how to make a sunflower.
sunflower.
How do we
Where
make
is it? Where's the sunflower?
Snu, you got that paddle still, right?
Under
Yes,
flowers.
you might
4
need to
yellow
start paddling
flowers in a
this.
clay.
Should I
There's
raise
4 yellow
sail?
flowers and a clay. Snoo.
Such water much survive.
What? What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah.
What, me?
Yeah.
4 yellow flowers and a clay.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna be on the opposite side of the boat,
That's fine.
like of the entrance.
That's fine. We can make our way over, and we can just jump off the front of the boat when we're done. You know?
Yeah.
I know that boat.
I'm so excited.
Alright,
Oh yeah, we know
drop
that
anchor.
boat. Okay, dropping anchor. Okay, so everybody, load up on supplies. I'm gonna cook more fish for us to have that, because we're gonna be at this for a little bit, if I remember correctly. You damn shark!
This is cool beans.
It's very cool. Alright, and try to empty your inventories if you can.
I'm nearly on the boat.
You've already left.
Yeah.
Trinky, do you have a weapon?
Nope.
You need a weapon.
You need a weapon. That thing is full of monsters.
It's full of rats.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
Well,
Have
could
to have a
someone
weapon.
bring me a weapon?
oh, we could just run up the front of this boat.
Well,
I found a paddle.
I'm going on an
I have to
adventure.
have weapon. You-
Time to key hunt.
Oh, it looks
It is time to
spooky.
key hunt. It's very
I'm gonna run away and wait for my friends.
that's a safe bet.
Door's locked from the other side.
I'm on the back of the boat and you can go in.
Door's locked from the other side. Ah, I almost made that jump. Aha! Damn. All these doors are locked from the other side. Hello, Snu.
Hello, I found a mechanical part.
Cool. I need to find a bunch of these.
Found a bullet.
Is there a gun?
Note. I don't know.
Locked from the
A
other side?
gun?
If there is, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it.
A pew 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 pew.
And then everybody goes like, I want a
Found
gun.
another mechanical part. Oh, the bullet's a key item.
Hello, Marks.
Hello!
I'm below you.
You're below me?
How do
I
we
see.
get down?
We need to go this way.
We go in here.
Yep.
And then it goes spooky.
We do go
Going
spooky.
where?
So you go all the way to the very, very, very back of the boat and drop down onto the low part.
Keep your eyes
Oh, I
peeled.
see.
There are monsters here.
I'm jumping. Hello.
I see, thank you.
I found another note.
Frankie, I'll stick close to you since you don't have a weapon.
Found a crowbar.
Nice.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
What's that?
Oh, I turned on a light. Oh, I'm
You found my brother?
jimmining up a door with a crowbar. Let's see. Oh, shit. I hear bad things.
Oh, rat.
Rat! Rat! Get him!
Ah!
Okay, he's done. Somebody want to pick up his stuff, though?
Yeah.
Big
Just
ass
one
crate.
raw meat. Need a bolt cutter.
Alright. Chicken drumstick with jam. Yeah, one bolt cutter. I'll have to find that then and come back.
One bolt cutter.
We need a blue key to open that door. Found the bathroom.
Oh yeah, let's have a
No, I
party.
can take a piece.
Hello,
I found a
mate.
key, I found a red key.
Hello, Far. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, I opened a door.
It's full of stuff.
Think there
I've
might
got
be
a
a
gas
rat.
gas
tank.
tank. I've got one, yeah.
Lots of plastic in here. Found another note.
We're not checking these notes out at all, are we?
I can check it
Or are
out.
we gonna check them out when we get on the raft?
Yeah.
Probably that.
We need a red key. I used the red key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found a red key earlier. I found another mechanical part.
Whoa, tons of stuff.
Found those bolt cutters, so we'll head back there. We need 5 mechanical parts to do that. We need electrical wires, a lighter, a gas tank, and a bullet.
I've got a gas tank.
We got a bullet, a gas tank. Let's go back and bolt cut open this
I
thing.
got it. Use the bolt cutters.
Okay, what'd you get?
And we have a blue key and a note.
Sweet. Blue key.
Ooh,
That's
I
open.
remember
That's
the
for
blue
this.
door.
That's this over here. Trinky over here.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're up. Schwanky. We have an exit door over here, which takes us out. Okay, so now we have a way in. We've made a shortcut.
Rat!
Rat, where?
Up!
Up? How'd you go up?
Up! I got it. Dead.
I've gone rogue. Cool.
Gone rogue?
I've gone rogue. I'm on my own. I hope a rat doesn't get me.
Key card. Open that door at least.
I've got a crate and I've got a mechanical part.
Found a digit code.
Cool. 4-digit
And I
code.
found a mechanical part.
I've got a metal ingot. I think I've got everything out of here.
I learned a motivational quote.
Motivational quote.
Oh.
I might have a digit code. Oh, you used to do digit code. On a safe.
Yeah.
Ah! I'm getting
I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. Ah,
That thing's huge. What the heck is that?
it's a rat. This rat's kicking my ass.
I've got
Got him.
electrical wires.
I got him.
I got the
Got
wires.
meat.
Need a car jack. Oh! That rat's on me. Okay. Oh, fucker. Kicking my ass.
I
Shit.
can't remember what else we need.
A bunch of stuff.
I think we got everything out of this one. I've done the one on the end.
Alright. Still gonna check just to see if anything got missed, but yeah, there was a thing of
Ah,
scrap back here.
I'm so good, aren't I?
That's okay. You got mostly everything. It was just one thing that was left behind. Okay, so let's go back and let's go make stuff, because we have a bunch of parts now. Or we could go up. Oh,
There's
rat!
a rat.
Bomb for that room.
There is a little rat.
I got him. I got him. He's dead.
What happens? Has anyone been here?
Yeah, that's a way out.
There's a green key.
Okay.
We need a green key and a car jack.
There's a rat downstairs. Creeps! Hi,
The
creeps.
door. Found a bunch of plastic.
Pink, please. Pink what? Oh, background. Sorry. I'm slacking. Right.
So there's a rat down here.
Okay, making my way up.
She's pink.
Found a rat. figured out how to fight these things. They're fairly easy if you just sidestep.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of room to sidestep them on a narrow hallway.
Shot is cranky.
Cranky?
Apparently cranky.
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 Trinky is cranky.
According to the color chart, pink is cranky.
Cranky Kong.
Yep.
DK. Chunky's dead.
I don't have a green key. We have all scattered.
I've gone to where we needed the
We need
thing.
a bomb.
Yeah, we need the bomb
I
for the end
I
of it.
used. I've
Oh,
got a
sweet, the
carjack. I've got the carjack.
Okay, cool.
And then
I know
I
where
guess
that is.
nice. What was your question?
Rat.
So sorry. What was your question, Maze?
Ooh, I almost got stuck on a wall.
I'm gonna wait here for.
Killed another rat.
I've got the wires. I've got the gas tank. You said we had the bullet, so we just need the lighter.
So probably gonna find it in the same spot that the carjack's at. Nope, there's another rat.
Yeah. That's why I'm waiting at this spot. What do we think about Bonnie? Bonnie's lit. We love Bonnie.
I believe the carjack is used up here.
Is it?
Yes, right here.
Behind you!
Ah!
Yeah. Oh, there's two of them! Oh no, there's just the one. I must have gotten hit by his attack then. Alright.
Creeps on Minecraft? That's exciting.
Note.
Found a crate with a bunch of food in it.
Nice.
It's very nice. It's all cooked food for some reason.
Bonnie was
That's a
great.
chip.
Did you manage to find anything?
Don't see
Loot
anything
and
else.
a note. I don't have
What
anything
else
else.
do we need?
A lighter and a green key.
You
I
need
just need
green
a lighter
key.
here, so I imagine maybe the lighter part gives us the key.
Possibly. I wouldn't,
Oh, the thing you're looking at is where we go to build the bomb, Trinky.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
there
a
we
key
go.
card. We need that for,
Found
yeah.
Yeah,
Where's the
fucking
key card needed
completely
for?
passed it. Oh shit, rat.
Oh,
Where's the
shit,
key card
right.
used?
It's used on a door, I don't remember where though.
Downstairs, upstairs?
Upstairs,
Middle?
I'm guessing.
Middle floor, I think. Hang on.
I'm going.
Found it.
Ah, good.
I found the green key.
Nice. I don't remember
key?
where the green key is used.
It's somewhere in, like, the stairwell. Rat!
Somewhere in the stairwell. Ah! Motherfucker rat! I'm running!
Found it.
Ah! Whoa!
Snoo, save Trinky.
I ran past you.
Trinky, where are you? There you are.
I ran past you and the rat.
Found another
Um.
note. I found the lighter.
Nice.
Let's go make the bomb.
A bomb.
You
am
use
the
the key card, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna go wait at the door for the bomb. I think we should all be there for the bomb.
Oh, I'm already like heading towards the door for the bomb.
No, yeah, go get the... let's all meet up, but let's all be here together for the bomb.
I am there. I am ready and waiting.
Alright, make the bomb.
Oh, do you want me to make it without you?
Yeah, make the bomb. That's fine. We're gonna plant the bomb together. You need to go at the
Where are
very,
we planting it?
very top. Go up all the stairs. I'm waiting up here for you.
Okay. I'm running. Running.
I have 8 slabs of raw meat. Hello, Snu. Let's wait for Trinky.
Yes.
Trinky can plant the bomb. Do you have, you
When I
have
come up
flippers?
to the top and then I go where?
Just keep
do you have
going
water?
very top, very top. You gotta just keep going up all the stairs.
Mox, do you have water?
Fucking rat.
No, I don't actually.
Okay.
How low are you?
I'm almost gonna hit the limit.
You should probably go
Where's-
back and get some food then. Or some
I'm
water.
confused.
I'm probably gonna be good for us to blow up the door.
Alright. Trinky over here, over here.
Where?
Trinky up
Rush B no
all the
stops.
stairs.
I went up
There's
2
more
sets.
there's more stairs.
But where is the next set?
Where are you?
Fucking rat. Yeah, hello.
Hello. Yep, over here.
Right.
Over here.
Over here?
You've gone too far. Over here. This door.
Oh fuck, 2 rats.
Oh, I didn't even see this door.
Okay, and then we go over here.
Where? What?
Over here.
Oh.
Snoop.
I'm thirsty.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, upstairs
Yeah,
again.
hopefully we'll have some water up here for you. And then at the very top of these stairs is going to be the door. Oh my god. It's Trinky just planted the bomb!
Ooh. That's the first time I've ever heard my character make noise.
Okay, there's a crate full of food, so if we were needing that. A thing for a steering wheel, oh my god, that's going to be so nice.
We're pirates.
A thing for an engine. I gotta research these things.
I got biofuel.
Sweet, we're gonna need that. We should research biofuel. Alright, I think we've got everything we came here for.
Yep.
Cool, I'm dying.
You're Dean.
I'll
Okay,
grab
so hold on, Trinky.
Yeah?
Stand on this balcony with me. Crouch. Thank you.
Did you really just use me as a human stand?
Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, now, Snoop. We might be able to do it on this thing. Oh, yeah, here we go. There was a crate, it was full of a bunch of scrap and stuff, but I don't have the inventory for it.
I'm dying.
Oh no.
I'm thirsty.
You dead?
Thirsty? Right.
I'm about to hit 0, which means I'll start taking health damage.
Okay, I don't think we need these.
Right, just try and get near the boat.
I am.
Let's see.
I don't
there's
have any
biofuel
food
up here.
for
That's
me.
very important to have. I can throw away the wood because we can get wood pretty easily.
That why I was delayed or was broken. And I don't know, there's weird things going on with a lot of the things.
Rush B no stops.
Okay, got everything. So to the front of the boat is where our raft is. Hopefully the shark hasn't eaten the shit out of this thing.
It doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look bad.
Please, I'm so thirsty. No, I poured it out.
Bumbled with the water.
Oh, shark.
Shark, no!
Oh, he's dead.
Cool.
Ugh.
Alright. Where's our research table? Here it is. Okay. So this researched.
Let me research biofuel.
This researched. I have biofuel on me.
Oh,
It won't let me research the biofuel. So we can make a steering wheel, which we should totally make. And we can make an engine, which is probably a good idea too.
do we need the blueprints?
No. Once we're done with it, we don't need to hold on to the blueprints.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my things upstairs.
So
We might need
navigation. To make
more
an
space.
engine, we need a circuit board, 5 metal ingots, rope, and a bunch of planks. We could totally do that. That's very doable. So I'm just gonna drop the stuff off from my pockets because I got.
We've got too much stuff and not enough space.
Do we need to make more chests?
Yeah. we're
Nah.
gonna just- It's true. I'm gonna go take these recipes and put them on the cooking thing.
A firewood rack. Ooh la la. We fancy.
Expand logistics.
Expand logistics. I want to expand logistics. Okay, so while we're doing
What
things, I'm gonna
I-
start reading stuff.
Okay.
I'll lay anchor then.
I don't know where we are or if this stopper will hold. We tried to plug the hole, but the water just keeps rising. The propeller is making a weird noise, and I think Maddie's flooded the engine. Sign has been burning through the signal flares, and
Look at that
Philippe
Super S.
has been blasting music as loud as he can. I don't think any one of us knows what they're doing. I'll throw this from the side. First thing tonight, maybe the current will take it. Whoever you are, please find us. I drew a map. I hope it helps. Next note. You know what's
There's so many notes.
you know what's the worst thing? The weasel is
Found a
probably
lot.
going to survive this. Jens, we're probably out of food. Half the crew's taken off to the lifeboats. This piece of garbage is sinking, and you're still going on about the rat? Ain't natural, you know? That thing ate half a box of rat poison and still crawled up the docks into the cockpit. Poison could have gone off. What about when Olaf shot at it? Saw the bullet hit it so hard it did a flip. Maybe he was faking. Then what about the time Carl drowned it in a bucket? Smart guy. Different rat. There's another rat? Transcribed. Supply log day. God, who gives a damn? Meat's mostly gone and we're down to veggies. We can probably stretch them out for another month, as long as our host agrees to ration more. Weird how Olaf's kept his belly. Maybe the last fat man on Earth. What the hell are you doing, Jens? Looking for your damn rat? Stay the hell away from my gas tank, you hear? I'm going. Don't get your panties in a knot, you know? I ain't even touched your girlfriend's stash. I'm going to break you against my knee. This is what I'm going to do unless you get the hell out. Gonna have to up security around here. Casper, the ventilation system is busted and the backup generator for the fridge just gave up the ghost. Wires are mostly gutted, so you're gonna have to move fast before we're just down to tins. Looks like we got a rat infestation on our hands, but for God's sakes, don't tell Jens. P.S. Also, we know about the stash you keep for Karen. Maybe you'll have to bust it out before we have to. It would be the right thing to do. Is this on? It better be. I've tried to do this 3 times already, Captain. Again, I'm sorry, but let's face it, the fever of yours isn't looking like it's coming down. You were right. We went out into this blind with nothing but half-ass larder and no doctor. I don't think there's any way for us to pull through, Olaf. I think he knows it too. Been throwing his weight around, fiddling with your gun from the safe. Wonder if he knows we took the bullets. I'm watching everyone come apart at the seams, forced to make do with Casper's gruel, and I know how much we needed you. I'm not much for words, but there you are, you squeaky little rodent. Come here, you little... And then it just kind of cuts off. My name is Olaf Wilkerstrom. Whoever is listening to this, this is my final will and testament. I admit that I ran, leaving behind my constituents on the Reformation Project. Perhaps...
I have a question real quick.
Yep.
With the thingy on the scanny thingy, what dot are we moving towards?
We're not moving towards any of these yet, unless you punched in the new thing.
I did, yes.
Okay,
Uh-oh. The battery died.
Yeah. I have another. If I had to make a guess, probably going to be the green thing.
The green one.
So we need to go southeast.
So I'm pointing us in the wrong direction, right?
Okay. Perhaps the world wouldn't have drowned, but then again, I'm just one man. What difference could I have made? Boat's ready to go, Olaf. I'm only leaving this ship and men out of necessity, not cowardice. The captain's illness took away all semblance of control, left us running adrift. Engines choked. Fix it then. Where was I? Yes, perhaps we will find another in a drier place further south. Perhaps those Arctic sanctuaries will take us. They can use men like me now. fuel lines cut. Perhaps we can greet this new age. What do you mean cut? More like chewed out, son of a... Olaf is taking the damn lifeboat. Get him. And now, cities in the blue. Calling the coast of the project's realization borderline criminal, and its scope outrageous at least. Despite very vocal opposition, the Floating Cities project does not appear to be slowing down anytime soon. According to Ombudsman Olaf Wilkerson's latest statement on the issue. We are fully aware of the gravity of the situation and the strain this puts on the people in these trying times. Nonetheless, with the Reformation project abandoned, our options are becoming increasingly limited. We must now either all pull through this together or join Stockholm beneath the waves. We must now either all pull through together or join Stockholm beneath the waves. When questioned on the rumors regarding the Ombudsman's modification of this personal yacht, Mr. Wilkerson refused to comment. Pushing further regarding the satellite photos of another floating city found near the Indian Ocean, the man chose to terminate the interview. When later reaching out to a source that has chosen to remain anonymous, we were able to collaborate. Oh my god, there are so many notes. Okay. Travelogue. Left Stoderlight under the cover of night. One of the men, Jans, has already busted the caisson before the port authority caught on. Sailing has been smooth so far. Had the crew run a check on our supplies. Turns out Olaf did worse than just half-ass. We need to reach shore and restock. Crew has been getting too chummy with Olaf's girls, and the big man's none too happy about it. Asked me to intervene as if it's my damn job. Should reach shore soon.
So what I'm hearing is Olaf's an asshole.
Oh yeah. No sign of dry land yet. Water levels seem to have risen much higher than expected. No response on the radio. Either Casper told me the fruit looks like they're going, and the meat tins aren't looking too good either. Olaf got into a fight with one of the men over Hane. Apparently caught him trying to hoard supplies from the women. Sailors still gave him a thrashing. We'll need to make it to land soon, stretch our legs, and get this whole mess of a crew back in order. Hane came to me in the middle of the night, spent some time there. She knew exactly what to say to get me on her side, just like a sailor's wife would. Didn't like it when I pressed about it. The woman knows Olaf's losing control of the men and the ship fast. Olaf couldn't spare a damn 10 of his booster, goddamn him to hell. Casper, you and your bastard knives. If I make it through this, I will turn you into shark food, swear to God. Can't keep the food down. Water hurts going in. Casper's been making deals even in the brig. Lockjaw hit me when I was talking the men down before they decided to let Olaf overboard. No way for a man to go. Fever's been climbing steadily up. Feels like I'm burning. The ship is drifting. I know that much. No one on it can steer it. When I close my eyes, I'm dreaming I'm back at Stockholm with Per. We swim through the streets like fish, darting in and out of the broken storefronts. It's getting cold, dark, fever's coming down. Where's Hane?
There are so many crates, and not crates, barrels towards this boat right now.
Nice. There are dry places still. Shut up, Matt! That's not gonna help anyone. Damn it, how do you turn this thing off? Just shut up, I've seen them. They were plans, man. Just plans, mock-ups, nothing. How do you even run into a dry place here, man? The world's drowned, for God's sakes. Not here. Further down south, places are where there's still land under the ice. Antarctica and all that. They made those places before the end. Stashed themselves away while the poor people drowned. Man, you people are full of crap. No, man, I'm telling you. There was this guy, looked Chinese, found him drifting out in the middle of nowhere. He looked like he'd been lost at sea for weeks, barely managed to string 2 words together before he gave the ghost. Said there were 3 places still down south, powered by fusion reactors. We can go there, man. Staring this thing down south. Hey, is that a rock getting closer, or no?
So wait, there's bases somewhere?
Yeah, that's probably where we're heading to, is the Balboa Island. And we read that note on the floating islands. Ruben, I was bitter when I left you and desperate. I thought the world was coming to an end, and you never said it, but you thought so too. Maybe you were looking forward to it even. Perhaps that is why you stayed so strong. But you never told me that. You never told me your secret, and I would just see you disappear further into yourself as the world sank. I saw the world ending with you, Ruben, and that was too much to bear. I'm sorry I ran. I know that now. Wilkstrom didn't have a clue. None of these poor fools do. After the captain went, they just drifted aimless. Caught some passing ships, stole their food. It took them 2 weeks before they ran out and turned on each other. We were stuck against a mountaintop in the middle of a big, endless blue. Just a handful of us. We were hungry and scared, but we can't stay here. We will head out, go as far south as we go. Maddie says there are dry places down there. Find me if you can. You won't believe it, but I love you. Hayne. Reformation Terraforming Progress Report. Cape Town Basin stabilized. Expected yield of nicer basin. And we have a recorder. What the fuck has happened while I was reading that? Jesus Christ.
Well,
Like a whole ass place just got built right in front of me while I was reading all that.
well, now even.
Well, yeah.
You guys have been busy.
No,
Yeah.
Snu's busy. I've done nothing.
Oh. Oh, I see we built the engine.
What? That's not an engine, that's a paint mill.
Oh, I thought that was an engine.
Sorry to disappoint you.
That was so disappointing. Not bad.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint you. That's been there for a little bit.
Aww. I thought we had a cool car. Has anybody replanted anything?
Yeah, I'm now
No.
doing it.
Alright, cool. If you planted, I have some water.
My potato. Yep.
So yeah, Olaf is an asshole. He
Yep.
clearly doesn't know what he's doing, and he's got a lot of people killed because of it.
F you,
Olaf.
my dude.
Need some of the shirk.
Yeah, we were like 900. We were at like 900 ticks away, so we were quite far.
600, we need to go. Yep, we're already in the right direction. Cool, cool.
I can make a salmon salad. I need seaweed, fish, and 2 pineapples and mangoes.
Do we have all that?
Nope.
We need a salmon specifically.
Yeah, no, we don't have that stuff.
We have mango seeds. You can grow a mango tree.
Probably a good idea.
Have we got a tree growing at the minute? We don't.
We don't. Okay.
I'm a grow
We
tree.
should really build a steering wheel. Oh, shark.
Oh,
Got him.
oh, I had water on me because I went to go upstairs to water those crappies.
So are we all just standing by that name of the SS Instant Regret?
SS
Yeah.
what?
Instant Regret.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Builder brain go BRRRRRRRR.
Builder brain go brrr. Chalk is Chalk is feeling the need to expand, but he can't. Pico, why you look so sad?
No, no, my boy, I'm coming.
So what is the goat?
It's because their floor needs watering. No, it doesn't.
No, I
Your
don't
raft
like
design hurt my already hurty brain.
it. It's not a bad raft design.
Do you need to milk your goat? And I need to,
I already milked the goat.
and I cut the wool. Oh, baby, why are you sad? How do I make you happy?
It's not bad, but it could be so much more.
It could be so much more, but it works. We need to stop at an island somewhere and get some resources. I'm turning the ship.
What resources do we
We
need?
need metal.
Oh. That island's tiny.
Yeah, but we can still get metal from the water.
Pico, what's up, my baby boy?
What do I need to make a paddle?
What's up? Why are you sad?
Oh wait, I have a paddle. I found a free paddle.
Wow.
I think Pico just might be hungry, so he's
How do I feed
he's
him?
waiting.
Oh, he's waiting
He-
for the grass to grow.
Yeah, the grass needs to grow.
Do we need to expand their pen and give them extra grass?
We might.
No, they only need one per animal.
But if we
Ah, so
expand it,
that
we'll
is
be
what
able
we're
to
hearing.
have happier animals.
They have technically 2 for each of them.
This is technically true.
We also need to get a chicken somehow.
Well... Alright.
Alright, drop anchor. Alright, time to mine.
I've gone to the other side. These are just stones. I can't even find metal.
I found copper. Clay. Sand. Regular rock. Ah, and I found the shark. Oh, there's some metal.
Maybe I'm just dumb.
Ah,
I got copper.
okay, I want to deal with the shark. Snu, you know what this shark did?
Hmm?
He pissed on my wife.
You pissed on my fucking wife.
He pissed on you?
He pissed on my wife.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that
Charlie
might...
Hedgehog's a bitch ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife.
I think the shark went after someone else.
Well, I'm on the island, so I don't think it's going after me.
Come on, shark. Let's do this mano-y-mano.
Pissed on your wife?
Yes.
Well, I am pissing on the moon MOCS.
What do you mean you're pissing on the moon, Chalk?
He's continuing the meme.
Oh, I see.
I don't know what metal looks like.
There we go.
Maybe it's this
Killed the
stuff.
shark.
It's this stuff.
Collecting the shark meat. Did you find some metal?
Yeah, I found 3 bits.
Nice. We're gonna need a lot of metal.
Nope, I found 2 pieces. I lied.
Found another couple pieces over here.
That one was copper, and I was disappointed.
Hey, it's still good. We can use that for circuit board. No, we're gonna need circuit board. Snu, I am instantly regretting one of the things we didn't do today.
What?
Eat food.
Yeah. It's on you.
It's on you.
What do you mean it's on me? Fuck you.
It's on you. I blame you.
Right.
Eat shit.
I prefer not to. I'm sure we could eat something else.
I don't know.
I know we probably are still good on it, but I'm collecting seaweed.
Do you know what I saw the other day that fucked me up?
What just?
And then I spoke to my mum about it, and she also realised that it's fucking true.
What?
That we think we need plants to survive, but actually plants need us to survive.
Yeah, they need our CO2, right?
They need our decomposed bodies
Oh.
and our CO2. And I realised that, and I was messed up. So plants theoretically could be top of the food chain. We just never knew it before.
Yes. Deep in the ground. I don't know all the words how it goes, but Snu, I'm immediately thinking of A Girl Speaketh to Me.
What?
A Girl Talketh to Me, or whatever it is. That Jello Apocalypse video.
Oh, a girl talk to me?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to empty my inventory. It is full.
This is a good island. It's full of all sorts of good stuff. And we don't have a shark to worry about because I killed him. He's dead. So something I've been thinking about this week was that game we played last week, Trinky. Games, I should say.
yes,
And how there's still one more for us to do. And I'm kind of worried about it because those puzzles were mean.
they were a lot harder in the second game than they were in the first.
Also, man, I keep dying. keep
You keep dying?
Yeah, I keep being left behind.
You do. I need to be left behind next time. So you can survive.
So I can survive. One version
Yeah,
of
it would
mod,
only be
which,
fair. Where does wood go, Snu?
Hang on.
Where do the wood go?
Where do the wood go? Oh, okay, so check. Let's just check.
Collecting all the stone.
I'm gonna say wood goes in this chest right here, this bottom one.
Which one? This one in the middle. Second row over.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm tricky.
Sometime,
Well,
maybe,
you
maybe
coconut
not
chicken.
soon, but sometime. We should do another drinky stream.
No, I think that would be a wonderful plan.
Stu, you want to join?
For what?
A drinky stream?
I don't have to make
Yeah,
more
sure.
fairy light type things.
Sweet. We'll plan something out. We can't do it though on Valentine's because I think we're gonna do Catherine on that one.
Yeah.
Maybe actually beat Catherine.
I am killing the Ender Dragon on my server on Valentine's Day.
Nice.
Because, you know, I have plans for Valentine's Day, so... that's why we do that. No, some man. Everyone was like, people have romantic plans on Valentine's. But I'm not one of them, so I'm okay with it. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, I have a recipe I need to put up.
It was Quinn. Yes, Quinn said that. How can I be useful? That is a question.
Guess gathering more things from the water, honestly.
Okay.
I'm gonna start the long process of cooking
Potatoes,
things.
potatoes,
Where did we
potatoes,
get leather?
potatoes,
Leather?
Yeah.
Oh, when you kill boars.
potatoes.
Oh, I wish I'd have known that.
What's more romantic than killing the Ender Dragon? I know. Killing the Ender Dragon is like the most romantic thing I could think of.
What's more romantic? A really good book.
Yeah, it's called Minecraft Story, and it's how you kill the Ender Dragon.
Nah, there's a meme that I was thinking of.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't know why. Gaming too hard.
Gaming too hard.
Gamer.
Gaming too hard.
Pico needs to be sheared.
I'm a going, my boy.
Okay.
Hello, buddy. Thank you for your produce.
Plastic
Oh,
bamboo.
Ginger, thank you for the visa. I appreciate it.
Plastic. Oh. Ooh.
Where do I stick Pico's fluff?
Bamboo.
Animal or yeah, I think there's one just literally said animal stuff.
Love that. Thank you. Some potato.
Okay, planks and rope.
Some potatoes, potato.
Planks. Rope. So now I just need the ingots, which I just got, and we have an engine.
Into water.
Now I need
Oh, I drank it by accident.
more metal.
Water my crops and need to water my crops.
What happened to all of these, the ingots?
What? This one. Oh, I don't
Oh,
know.
I have them,
Are
but
they-
for some reason I can't put them... There we go. That's... Yeah. That was frustrating. Okay,
There we go.
never mind. We're good.
Oh, you did a tier 3 sub. Holy crap, I just realised. Thank you.
Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Okay, I need
Wow.
these.
Thank you.
Okay, now I just need
Wow.
a bunch of scrap. And then once these are done, then we'll be good. And we'll also have a steering wheel, which will be awesome.
Oh, yeah, you did.
You think we should build another sail?
Another what?
Another sail?
Nah, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, but like... What if we did?
They are not.
Why?
They wouldn't be synchronized.
Yeah, and...
Pee pee poo poo.
I lost my but I'm to steal a piece of food. I'm going to steal. We have no cooked food.
I'm cooking some shark right now.
It's okay.
I'm gonna eat this watermelon.
I just eat a piece of watermelon.
Watermelon.
Just to tide me over. You did. They look good. They did look
Alright,
good.
and now we have a steering wheel as well. I'm gonna put the steering wheel, let's see here, down here. There we go. Down by the sail is the steering wheel. And we need to put, where do I put an engine? Holy shit, this thing is huge. Oh my fucking god. It has to be on the bottom floor. Okay. We need to expand the shit out of this raft.
I'm
Okay.
fucking working on it, dude.
Oh, I found a spot I can put it on. Jesus, this thing is
What
huge.
the frick is that?
It's an engine.
Jesus, I thought you said you were making a steering wheel.
I did.
That's an engine.
I'm putting planks in it. It says it requires planks.
When? What do you want?
How the f-
When? What do you want?
Whoa! We have like a whole ass like wheel thing back here. Look at this thing.
Yeah, it looks nuts.
How does this thing even work?
Like that.
Oh, we can change the direction in which it moves.
You did make a steering wheel.
Not as yeah. The steering wheel is going to be used for the
Alright, I'm gonna turn off the engine.
For steering
So
wheel.
that gives me an idea. We should make a lot of engines.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, that's gonna be better for the food.
Right, shall we resume our mission?
Yeah, let me see what direction we need to be in.
We'll be doing donuts.
We
Wow,
need to go
anyway.
southeast. What happened to the sail?
Oh, I have it. I was moving it.
God damn it, Snu.
I'm putting it up here.
My potato.
Don't put it up there.
What? Why not?
That out of context.
I saw it go into your full head.
Okay, fine. I'll just put it here for now.
So I have been back at work this week, and it's been exhausting, and my knee is dying. But it is what it is. I'm grumbling. Stop. Eat the shark and pipe down.
Come on. There we go.
What direction do we need to go?
We're going the right way already.
Okay.
Ah!
Get him.
I should really make a weapon, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I need to make something. I need to go get some stuff.
My stuff's about to break, so I might as well use it before it breaks.
Oh, we ain't got none of that. Planky, planky, plankies.
Yeah, we're pretty low
Well-
on wood.
Yeah, we ain't got shit. I can't make a spear.
Yeah.
A lot of it went into the engine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't care. I've been weaponless this whole time.
Oh wait, hold on. Never mind, I can't do that. I was gonna say I found a salmon, and you needed a salmon for a recipe, right? Hey, has anybody checked any of the? Oh, never mind. All the nets are empty.
The tree can be cut down.
Oh, cool. I've got an axe. I can do this. I got a mango. And a mango seed. I could replant the tree. Ah, I fell in the water. Water the grass.
Some my potatoes.
Oh, hey! Let's go and make a quick stop over here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You've overshot it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting used to how this thing works.
Sorry.
Big yawn.
Yeah.
And is the sail oriented properly? Yep, okay. We shouldn't need to move the
Tired.
sail.
We need to go left just a little bit.
Yeah, working on it. I'm fighting the wind.
We are.
Oh, fighting the wind, you got it.
With me and Snu, we should be able to do this. And then Trinky can climb
I'm
aboard.
just here.
Trinky will climb aboard when we get closer and steal the stuff.
Okay. I'm on it.
Alright, dropping anchor.
I think that's everything.
Okay.
And we're good to go.
Weighing anchor.
I got nothing much, to be honest.
Reorienting. I believe.
Oh my goodness, I am tired.
Sleepy.
I can't stop. What's wrong with me?
Okay, let's see how that's doing. Dead on. The song I'm listening to has Yoshi noises.
Lol.
We are either digging tomorrow or we're pewing, and I can't choose which one yet. Trinky's broken. I was just staring into space. I like watching it the bob. I like to watch the water bob. Because I get seasick and I don't like boats. So this is as close to a boat as I'll get.
It's okay, Trinky just likes to stare at bobs. We understand.
Hey, if your name's Bob, hit me up.
Lamo.
I think Stu got the joke.
I did.
Ow. Got a sharp thing in the back of my dress.
They're sad because
I need to.
they're out of water. What you doing up there, Snu? Has the Birdman made a crow's nest?
Yes.
And the only thing is focused is
And this might be where I literally put the nests for the birds.
Would make sense. I can just see the goat trying to walk through the wall.
That's what
Yeah, she stares at people a lot.
she wants to be free.
Pico
does.
looks the same, to be fair.
Pico just always looks sad.
Don't mention it. I might go cuddle him. Just to see if it's got. How far away are we from where we're meant to be going?
Not terribly far. Where's the... Sure.
Once we get wood and stuff again, I'll be able to get myself a weapon.
I'm trying.
We are 454 away.
I'm gonna put the empty battery in this top storage chest. That'll be, I guess, for machinery stuff.
I mean, that's where I was putting rope before, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the signs literally say what's going where.
Yep,
I'm
they go
gonna
from
lay
top
down
to
getting a
bottom.
bit much. Talk to y'all later.
I'm gonna
No
put the
worries.
battery in the same chest as the metals.
We are so lucky that you found it.
Small potato. Beautiful sunset. It's football. Bye, son.
Should I put the bolts with the metal?
With the metal, yes. The nails go with the scrap, because that's how you make nails, is with scrap.
Affen! I'm going to get into Affen hiding.
Where in the heck is the plastic?
Small potato.
I turned the sign into E for 1 second before fixing it.
Small potato, small potato.
Oh no, he
small
has my
potato,
arrow.
small potato, small potato, small potato, small
Oh no,
potato.
the bird had took my arrow. He fell into the water and I can't find him.
Ooh,
Shit.
Well, that arrow's gone.
That arrow is gone as well as that bird.
Small potato.
Alright,
I'm doing alright despite the fact that I just can't stop singing Small Potato. What issues? I don't even know what year that kid's show came out. I'll have a look. Oh my god, they even put the lyrics up for it. I love that. They can listen to the theme song for an hour on repeat.
boy.
It came out like 2010. Wow. At work it was okay, yeah. I taught 60, 11-year-olds for 3.5 hours. I'm knackered.
Yeah, we don't have the ingredients to make like any of these things.
They are demanding. There's no stuff.
No stuff?
There is no rubbish in RC.
I know.
There's an island toilet, alright.
There is?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll move us towards there then. Yeah, I see it.
How are you having housework for you? How's the wifey?
Just a little more. There we go.
Where's my alpaca? He's okay. I probably might need shearing. Let's go see my alpaca boy. Eco, are you?
We can head over there. I do see some trees we can chop down and get some wood.
Oh,
since
you
we're in
didn't
such
need
desperate
cutting,
need of
okay.
wood.
I'll just hang out with you for a sec, because you seem sad. Cheer up, buddy.
Sad boy.
He's a sad boy.
They got plenty of grass though, so whenever they decide to eat, they'll be fine.
Well, maybe he's watching
He
his
might need to be
website.
sheared.
I just checked, he did not.
Oh, he just ate. He's fine now. He was just hungry.
Okay. I'm just hungry. I get hungry too.
Being hangry sucks.
Being hungry is literally like the worst feeling in the world.
Because you're mad
Imagine
and irritable.
experiencing hunger.
It triggers me when I'm hungry.
Hey, look at all this stuff in the ocean. Let's go collect it. drifting over here to go and collect all of this rubbish into our nets real quick, and then we'll hit up the island.
Okay. Wait. Oh, Pico, you scared the shit out of me.
Shark.
Sure.
Boop, I don't have anything to do. I can't do anything. I ain't got nothing.
Ah, the fucking engine's gone!
All of those resources.
Oh, my butt's getting hurt. Uh-oh, I can't get to the boat.
You can't get to the boat.
I'm trying. I'm swimming.
Where are you?
It's at the back. It's okay, I've got her on a hook.
Let me just spin the boat
Have you
around.
actually hooked me?
No.
I literally can't go.
I'm spinning the boat around.
I don't. Ah!
It's okay, he was giving you a boost.
He gave me a booster. He hurt my booty.
Where are you? Are you on the boat yet?
She's on the
Yeah.
boat.
Oh.
Just recovering from that.
I just got a phone call from Iowa.
Oh.
I don't know anybody in Iowa.
I love that for you.
Do we have metal?
Yeah. It should be in one of the chests.
I need a spear. So, question mark, right. A steering wheel
Mm-hmm.
and an engine.
We have the steering wheel.
Right. So, an engine, 5 metal rope, a circuit board, and a plank. We should be able to make it pretty easily again, I think.
Hoping so.
We've got the copper, I think.
Yeah, making the circuit
Okay.
board's not a problem.
Okay, the 3 things that the engine will be on again are fortified, so the shark can't damage them anymore.
Right, I've got the copper. Where's
Yeah, he might just eat the engine though. So
No, he can't.
We should surround the
That's,
engine.
that's no, that's. So you fortify the floor, and then the shark cannot attack it anymore. That's how it works. It can't attack the actual, like, engine itself. That's not how it works. The shark can only attack the floor.
Until he eats it.
He can't attack the floor.
He can eat that whole thing
It's
up.
fortified.
You ever seen a shark?
Eat your
They got
ass.
teeth. Whoa. Whoa.
does anybody have any plastic?
There should be a ton of plastic in one of the chests.
I was looking in the wrong chest. Right, I've made a circuit board. So now I need to get some rope. I need to get some metal. Okay, so I think the thing we're gonna lack on is metal.
We are at an island, so we can mine again.
Does anyone have any wood?
I'm collecting
No.
wood right now.
Okay, right, so we need 20 wood and then 5 metal, and once we've got that, we've got everything back for the...
I just found a shit ton of planks. Ah! Fine. I fell, but I'm fine. Think I could smack the shark with an axe?
No,
No. It's not even.
not even.
Don't
There we
kill my
go.
dreams.
Hello, Jabbo, come on in. How are you doing? I've got itchy arms.
I can certainly get him with an arrow, though. I'm gonna kill the shark. That way we can mine with no worries, you know?
Let's try and find some metal.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, he's low on health. just gonna drink this milk underwater, don't mind me.
As you do.
Come on, shark, turn around. I have 6 shots left.
Come on, Metal. Where are you?
Got him. Ooh, I need air.
Yeah, no, I'm now doing the exact same thing.
Oxygen. Need to breathe. Ugh.
Yeah. I wish we didn't have to.
Just don't. It's fine.
Just don't.
Yeah, just stop.
Stop breathing.
Yep.
I
It's a
think
choice.
there's another underwater cave.
Found a clam.
I'm gonna go investigate it. Underwater spelunking. Some of the scariest shit.
Lunking. Good word.
Yep.
You did
Shark
your
meat is
first
already
stream.
harvested,
How'd it
right?
go?
We both were talking over each other. I had no idea what anyone just said.
Sorry.
You guys already harvested the shark meat, right?
Yeah. I left the head though.
Okay.
How was it? How did it feel?
How does it make you feel?
How does it make you feel? Oh, I need to stop. And it doesn't matter because full viewers is full viewers.
I need scrap.
But congrats.
I need
That's
a bolt,
awesome.
and I need some rope, and now I have a new hook, so when my hook inevitably breaks, we'll be fine.
I can't remember what I averaged on my first stream.
Aha, 0 on mine.
Also 0 on mine.
I need to have a look. I could look. If I go on here, and then go here, and then go here. And then if I go back to channel analytics, and I go all the way back to last March. On the 24th of March, I averaged 4.7.
Nice.
On your first stream? Goddamn.
I didn't have a rate of 17 viewers on my first stream. I did have 2 raids, but I didn't hit that. Yeah, I was very shook.
It's a great start, though.
Yeah.
Well, that was the thing. I was like, holy crap, because obviously I didn't know anyone. So I was like, oh, I'll just get nothing, and then that was what happened. But the thing is, like, I feel like every streamer is the same. Like, your first couple of streams, you're just so mentally prepared to be talking to yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're just so ready for there to be no one around, so you just, you know, you're all ready for there to be nothing.
I remember the first viewer I ever had in my stream who didn't say anything. I just saw the viewer count go up, and I like froze up. I was like terrified.
Yeah, I got my first raid, and my stream was like crashing, and I was like, I don't understand what's happening. I said, I don't know what to do.
It gets a lot easier with time.
It does.
And then you make friends, and then you have fun. Hopefully you're having fun to begin with, though.
Yeah.
Now what gets to me is the people who...
24th of March was my first stream.
Nice.
Sorry, yeah.
Mine's around October. What gets to me is the people who, like, play games and stuff like that, or do things that they genuinely don't like. And, like, that's what their entire career is based off. It's like, why do you do that to yourself?
Yeah, I get that.
This is an industry where it's like you could have chosen to do whatever the fuck you want.
And you're
I understand that, like, the thing that, like, that is getting you the more views, but, like, You don't need big number go up.
No, it's like when everyone started playing Valorant, weren't it? Because it was just the trendy thing to do, but no one actually was really enjoying playing Valorant. I mean, I think people like it now. It's a bit better, but...
I installed the game, and that's about as far as I get. I had a friend who was also starting to stream who was going to play with me, and then he just kind of, like, vanished.
I have not played Valorant, nor do I really desire to play Valorant. It's a Riot game, so I'm like, meh.
League of Legends, Your Honor.
It's as toxic as League, so who really wants to play that? Not me.
Your Honor, League of Legends. Death.
I used to play League.
I used to play a lot of League.
I've never touched League and never plan to.
You like me, Mox, and you escaped.
I still enjoyed my time with League, but at the same time, I
Okay.
played with friends, and I know your situation.
Yeah, that's
and
me.
everything.
Yeah, that was me. Like, I played with friends, and it was fun at the time. But God, that game is so toxic.
It is. But, like, not only did I play with friends, but I had enough people that I knew who were playing it that we'd have our own lobbies just full of people that we knew, you know, on both teams.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I have very fond memories of playing ARAMs with a bunch of people. ARAM stands for All Random, All Mid, and God, that is like...
We used to play ARAMs, that's all we used to play.
Oh my God, it's so fun. It really is. But it's...
I used to get Carthus, it was game over.
I don't remember what his name is. I think it's like... It starts with an H. Anywho, the guy who's like a centaur, but he's like a undead centaur. We had a friend random as him, and everyone else on his team random as support, which me included. So we were just chanting to each other like cavemen, "Heal the horse! Heal the horse!" So we were
Oh my God, thingy, what's his name? I know who you're on about. Oh, what? I'm gonna have to look it up now.
Yeah, we were just chanting that while we were just giving him all the buffs so he could fight the enemy team by himself. And as soon as he died, we just turned tail and fled.
Is it no? He was. Where is he? Oh my God, what was his name? Scrolling through, trying to find it.
So, out of curiosity then, who did you main?
I was an Ari or a Syndra main.
I do have an axe. Why?
Can you cut down the trees on this island?
I
so you
did.
can get wood?
I did.
There's more. There's a mango tree up here, and then there's another tree back
I
here.
must have missed a couple. I played, let's see here. I played Ezreal was my main.
Oh, I so see that, yeah.
Yeah, I was a sniper with him. I'm trying to think who else.
Oh my God, there's so many champs on here that I don't know the names of.
I played-
They must be like new people.
I played Shen. I enjoyed being him with his...
Oh yeah, Shen's nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked playing Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath is great. Just eat
Cho'Gath
the
is
enemy,
good.
get bigger.
Yeah, literally. Oh, do you know how I hated Fiddlesticks?
Okay,
And Fizz.
okay, Fiddlesticks is a monster, okay? I don't blame people not liking him.
Hecarim!
Hecarim, yes, that's his name.
Hecarim, yeah.
Someone I got into before I really stopped playing twitch.tv/newwolf. I see someone's advertising. Yeah, I see someone's advertising over here. Was Echo, because of his time travel stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I really liked his video that they made. I may not play it anymore, but God, do they make good music and good music videos.
Yeah, fair play.
Wow, what if we played League of Legends?
Don't. People keep asking me to play it on stream, and I'm like, I would have to have a serious, like, financial goal for that to even be a thing.
Exactly.
Because it would be, like, mental health-wise, the only thing that would fix it is money.
I fully understand that. I have a game already slated for that very thing. If I get 50 subscribers, I'm gonna play DMC2 on hard mode and just hate myself.
No.
Play DMC2, best game.
It's so bad. Oh my God, I hate it. I genuinely don't like that game.
We're almost there.
Just a bad game.
Don't remind me, Gray.
Number one cause of headache in the first world.
League of Legends.
What league?
Could believe it.
Honestly.
Alright, I've chopped down all the trees. As much as I could before the axe broke.
Thank you.
If I can get a bolt, I can make another axe. Oh, I have a bolt right here. I can make
There
another
should
axe.
be, yeah, there should be bolts.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go chop down the rest of those trees.
I'm just here.
Thank you.
I'm playing the Minecraft version of this game. That's pretty cool.
I didn't even know there was like a Minecraft version of this. I'm not surprised, but
I did set up a goal for the F1 setup. It's the 200 sub reward.
soon.
Do we have any wood now?
I'm chopping stuff down. Chopping stuff down.
We need metal. I'm guessing we don't have any.
I thought we collected some. Did we not mine any?
I
got 5. I can smelt it.
Yeah.
Yep, we need 5, so then we'll have everything back.
Oh, there's a mango tree. Okay, that mango tree is down. I think that's everything. I don't see any more trees up here. A lot of bushes, but no trees.
Thirsty.
So I don't know when I'm going to pull the trigger on this, but at some point, probably soonish, we are definitely going to be having a Conan server, and I'm really looking forward to that. Trinky, do you know what Conan Exiles is?
You briefly explained it to me last time. It's 7 days, but barbarians.
Yes.
That's what I know. It's like Skyblock, but you're stuck on a raft.
Okay.
I could vibe with that.
Yeah. I guess we should add that to the list of things to play at some point.
I feel like we have to, but yeah. No Skyblock, 1 block Skyblock, modded Skyblock.
I would prefer modded because I'm just a fan of
I would
mods.
prefer
I
modded.
prefer modded. Yeah, we can go for a modded one.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. That's my jam.
I kinda-
Modded Skyblocks are literally my thing.
I kind of like the B block you were playing.
Yeah, and the best part about it is they always branch off, so there's always magic and there's always science stuff.
Mm-hmm. Is the sales down? Yeah, it is.
So yeah, it would work.
It would. And bees.
The bees is good. I haven't looked at
Are we going backwards?
what kind of packs are like that anymore. Let's have a look. I can just get distracted. Where?
Yeah, the wind is not in our favor. I'm just gonna try and get us around this island. The upper body strength to pull this raft with a paddle is ridiculous. Oh, we've run aground.
There's a modded 1 block Skyblock.
Ooh. I hear him.
Oh, they've just remade the original Sky Factory, like at the end of last year.
Hey.
It's just been completely redone.
Max, do you have all the wood?
There's one
yeah.
called Egg Block where you use chickens.
Chickens.
There's one called Crop Block where you use agriculture.
We are drifting backwards. I put all the wood in the wood chest.
It's because the wind is pushing us backwards. It's really strong, apparently.
Yeah. We're gonna have to wait for this wind to die down. We're at the mercy.
There's Sevtech Ages in the sky. Sevtech Ages could be actually quite a good one.
I'm dropping anchor just to keep us locked in place for until the wind.
No, raise anchor. Raise anchor. Raise anchor.
Okay.
We're just gonna get ourselves out of this and follow the wind.
Follow the wind. Chickens!
Where's the flag at?
By the sail.
Why isn't the flag by the steering wheel?
Because it should be by the sail. Where it would be more needed.
But the steering wheel is where we're
We
actually
have a
orienting
flag?
the raft.
What does a flag do?
Let's just see where
It
the
lets
wind
you know
was.
which way the wind is going.
Oh.
We're drifting backwards. It's because
Well,
the
then turn the boat
it's
around.
because the sail's facing backwards.
Then turn the fucking boat around.
I'm hungry.
I'll navigate. I got it.
Just follow the wind so we can get materials, because that's what we're missing.
We're trying to get to our destination.
Whee, Mr. Shark. Maze saw the chicken one and was like, chickens!
Chimpkins. Doesn't Maze have
Chickens.
chickens?
Yeah, it's called Henry Cavill.
Wait, what?
Inspired by me and my love for Henry Cavill. We should have a party on the boat, a good old celebration. That's a
And
good
Gray,
one.
they have a chicken named Gray.
And Gray, they have a chicken named Gray. Gray is telling me.
Yeah. All of the chickens.
There we go.
He is the original Henry Cavill. Is he though? Or is Henry the original Henry Cavill?
Just get a stretch. Eating a coconut. The tree's not done yet. I think it needs to be watered. How's all the crops?
I haven't checked on my crops in a while.
Ah,
We've got one set growing and not another set, and then no potatoes. Because we've got like a lot of
oh
potatoes.
boy, the animals need water.
I put a water thing next to the crops so that way we can have just water right next to them. Also, we need new pineapple seeds. I think we lost all of them.
Yeah, I can't I wasn't getting any back.
Ah, I fell in the ocean.
Night, Katie.
The sea is mad.
A funky hat's a funky hat. The little and aka me is tired. Honestly, Katie, I feel ya.
Can't put any water.
Sleep well, Katie. See you tomorrow.
Oh boy. Nugget goat. That shark looks like it got a fool idea in its head.
Big wave. Do you guys like boats?
I like boats.
I get motion sickness fairly easily.
Same. I don't like boats.
But I have been on a couple boats before, and it wasn't too bad.
I get motion sickness just standing on a dock.
I can feel that.
Oh man, the wind is not in our favor.
Oh, I'm thirsty. You like to act like a boat? You prefer ferries to coaches? No. We should not be on water. We should be on land. If we were made to be on water, we'd have fins.
Where's your fins, Trinky? You telling me you don't have fins?
No.
No, this bitch doesn't have fins.
Doesn't have fins, man.
This bitch don't have fins.
Any opportunity to bully each other we take, I see.
You're such a basic bitch. You don't have fins. What? Gosh, you're such a basic bitch, right?
Oh, cool! I can chop down this tree now. Sweet, I got a seed. I can grow the tree. Needs water.
Kitty?
Is that my cat?
I think that might be your cat, yeah.
I thought I heard something meow.
Kitty meow?
He's screaming.
Yeah.
He's angry.
They're loud. They're so loud.
So very loud.
Oh god, he's trying to break into my bedroom. Hold on.
He wants in.
Free him.
Free him.
Did you lose me? You're such a stalker at the minute, aren't you? What? Come here then. Come jump on my lap. Oi! Come here then. My cat is actively in stalker mode for me at the minute. Like, it's actually kind of crazy how much he spends time with me. And he just had some separation anxiety. Now he's in here with me.
Are we, like, just dead in the water right now?
Right. What, puppy? Come here. Grayson. Oi. Fat bum. Turn around. Come here. Hello, my darling.
Because we're not following the wind.
I love you. I do.
Why are you orienting us towards the wind?
No, don't stop
We're
there.
breaking away from where we're trying to go, Snu.
Okay.
We need supplies.
We'll get supplies at our destination.
If you could see what he's
We're
doing.
not gonna get anywhere if the wind keeps going against us.
We're not gonna get anywhere if you keep spinning us in circles.
Awkward.
Come here.
You also left the thing oriented, so we were just gonna keep spinning.
Oi. Turn around. Don't scratch to come back in here then if you're now gonna leave me. That's fine. Oh my god, cats are assholes.
Snu and I are fighting.
Au revoir.
I'm gonna beat you up. Gonna beat you up in real life.
Gonna beat me up IRL.
Domestic abuse.
Domestic abuse.
What was it?
I'm being abused.
Bullying him.
Oh, I'm very hungry. I'm gonna take one of these and eat it.
There. That's our mental state now.
Your Honor.
Oh, I hear him.
I haven't got a weapon. Do we have those metal ingots?
Yeah, they're in the middle chest.
Okay. Do we have 15 wood anywhere?
No.
No.
Right, we need 15 wood.
What happened to all the wood? Where has it gone?
That's a good question.
Where's the wood gone?
I thought we had wood. Okay, I need 12 wood.
Why
Oh,
12 wood?
because I've got 8
Oh, okay. Why do you need so much wood?
to make the engine.
Oh,
The wood
I
chop.
thought you were talking about a weapon.
No. I need 7 wood, 5 wood, 3 wood.
I have 5.
But look at this
I have wood.
gangly looking
Here you go.
face, man. What is this thing? How come the pufferfish has buck teeth?
Right, we've got an
worried about
engine.
It's fucking mean. It's like, what is the pufferfish of buck teeth? He's British, don't worry about it.
Here you go.
No response.
No response. Completely ignored.
Look.
Look.
I don't think Trinky noticed her custom role for the Porcam server in Discord.
I don't think they did
Oh
either.
god, what does it say? I think I check my rolls.
Yeah, eventually.
Thanks.
Do you like your rolls?
Why am I like that? I'm half American.
Oh, you're right. Here, let me give you another roll for that.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna give you guys some mean ass rolls in my Discord now.
Oh
You're ready.
no. Oh no. Now I'm gonna get bullied again.
Hold on, I know what I'm gonna do for. I've got one I'm gonna give for Marks.
Oh no.
I
was the first one that came to mind. Oh
Yeah.
man. Oh man.
Hello, Broomy. I'm alright. How are you doing? Is there a chance for Apex on Sunday?
Is
Sure.
there?
Sure.
I've made a new fishing pole.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you have another roll.
Oh god. Are we just bullying each other now?
you should read out the rolls so your stream knows
My
what they
role,
are.
guys, on Discord for Inbox and Snu server is streamers, internet lab coats, chemists, British in brackets derogatory, and then only half free-blooded.
Oh god. Let me see what mine is now.
I haven't changed it. I need to add the role first. I
Oh,
need
I
to.
see.
Gonna have to make the whole role.
You should read out the rolls you have in the Porcam server, Max.
Me?
Yeah.
I have fancy rolls. Have you been bullying me in our own Discord server and I haven't known?
Not necessarily bullying, but some of them are funny.
Okay, I have a lot of them. Let's see here. Porcam crew, streamer, YouTuber, artist, gamer, sugar daddy mommy, chemist, Twitch subscriber, and JoJo bro. What the hell is same face,
Wow.
different mask? Who the hell is that?
Oh, that's the one I put on people's alt accounts.
I see.
Cosmetic has 2 accounts, and then, fucking Azula and Dab. Because Dab is gender fluid, so they use an alternate account sometimes.
Oh no, now I am also... So Sans Bones can be red.
Oh, that's not for you, no. Let me just take that off.
Do I get the shard?
Then I'm gonna do manage
Got it.
members, search member, add member, mock.
Oh no. Here it goes.
Done.
Oh god. Oh no. Let's see here. What's the damage? God damn it.
Oh, holy fucking shit! Oh my
God.
god, that's so fucking funny! Holy shit! Oh god, instantly I'm fucking crying. Well, Lux, go ahead and read out your roles in Trinky's Discord server.
I don't wanna.
Hey, don't worry. Fucking. So the roles Mox has in Trinky's Discord server is moderator, friends, streamer, member, server member, and Kedia.
I think he fell under his desk.
Oh, that's incredible. Right.
I'm just gonna stay down here. I've got a pillow and a blanket. I've got everything I need.
It's where they live now.
Good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this week.
He's dead. He died.
He died.
How come I'm the one who gets bullied so hard?
I mean, for me, it's because I'm the one who gets bullied. Like, the bullying you get from me is just repayment.
I
Repayment?
think we share the bullying quite evenly, really. I think we've got even distribution.
Even bully.
Yeah.
Communist bullying.
Communist bullying. Share the bully.
Our bullying. Redistribute the means by bullying.
I didn't get any seeds from those watermelons.
Land ahoy! Land ahoy!
Ahoy!
What kind of land?
Big island.
Oh, nice. We can get some blue algae.
We need some blue algae for a
Alright,
salmon salad.
Salmon salad.
Ow, I got bit by the shark.
To be fair, I'll probably have to end that when we get to this island.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Let's get in later.
I want to try and find some of the blue algae, and then I'd be good to call it.
The life of a teacher.
Yeah.
I look different today.
You do?
I don't know, what do I do?
Don't mind me while I do a bit of fishing here.
Oh god, are we out of watermelon seeds?
I think we might be.
We are. I just harvested one
Try and find some on
watermelon
this
and it's not ready.
I'll try and find some on this island.
Yeah. If we can find some on the island, we are guaranteed seeds. How come this keeps happening on Raft? We go through and everything's fine and dandy, and then all of a sudden we're just devoid of everything.
Such is life.
Such as life on this bitch of a planet.
Yeah.
Well, at least we have raw tilapia.
Why do I look different, Cal? What is it? Am I even paler than normal? It's the winter, okay? The sun doesn't shine much. It's been 34 here like all week.
It's been foggy over here.
It's been foggy, it's been cool.
Snu, how has your walks in Silent Hill been?
Oh, I don't walk to work.
In a good way. I am wearing black. Multiple people have commented on that, like I don't wear black a lot. Which I do. It's my smart work clothes, I think that's what it is. I look sophisticated.
Sophisticated?
Sophisticated, yeah.
I see.
Sophisticated.
Look at all that wood. We got that wood!
Look at all those chickens.
Does anybody else see a flashing light in the distance?
Yes.
There's a candle.
No, for
There's
real.
multiple. There's multiple.
There
Yeah.
might be something over there then. That might be that tower, because I remember before you had mentioned, like seeing flashing lights, and then we found like a radio tower.
There's 4 of them. 5 of them. There's loads of them. they just stars and we're dumb?
Let me see if I can see anything.
What color are they?
They're
They're just big and white.
There's nothing in those directions for us either.
I think they're just stars.
Oh, the ones that are up?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are just stars. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
No, we're just on drugs.
Again?
Yeah. Why
Copy
not?
anchor.
You think about me every time you eat water bread rolls. I'm glad that I can inspire you.
Time
in
to
such
fight
a
the
way.
shark.
You got it?
I got it.
Grab the seaweed, and then I'm gonna look for blue algae or seaweed or whatever the fuck it's called.
Blue.
Blue.
I'm blue, I'm gonna
Oh, found some.
Wow, he died very quickly.
He was pretty beat up.
Give me my arrow back.
I find a pineapple seed.
That's good. We didn't have any of those.
Yep. Got one of them. I'm just scouring the island to see if I can get any seeds.
Wow, I got so much shark meat from this one shark. I got like 4.
Yeah, 4 is what you always get.
I usually get 3,
Then you're not grabbing all the shark meat.
but I am.
You no, they always drop 4. It's 4 and then the head.
I usually only get 3 though.
Well, you're not holding it for long enough now, are you? Gamer.
Gamer.
I think I see a pufferfish.
Do you?
I do see a pufferfish.
I do see a pufferfish. Who ate all the chicken?
Not
Mom.
me.
Snu, did you munch all the chicken?
Yeah.
Dang it, dog got into the dinner again.
What the dog doing?
Eating the chicken.
I should really make that fucking meme soundbite into a thing for my streams.
You should. What the dog do?
What the dog doing? What should I use it for?
You should just make it for that. Just what the dog doing? I don't know why, but I feel like
No, like, what should trigger it?
oh.
The
Raid,
first
when you
person
raid.
to see a pineapple and go, wow, this looks edible, must have been seriously fucked.
Yeah, when you get raided, that would be a good one. What the dog doing?
That would be a good idea.
You should have that picture of that really off-colored Snu I'm thinking of. That's like wall-eyed.
There's a lot. You need to specify a little more than that.
It's like a crayon drawing almost.
Like my Snoo Sit one, or?
No. It's I don't think it was you who made the art. I think it was somebody who made art for you.
You cut off.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't remember what picture you're talking about. I'll have to find it. It was something that was made by someone else, though?
Yeah.
I'll have to find it.
You used to use it a lot.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm staring into space once again.
Collecting rocks.
I'm trying to think of ways to make myself useful.
Oh yeah, I could
Which
go
is
chop down
not
trees.
staring into space.
Go
Come on,
collect.
go chop down trees. There's a crashed plane on this island.
There is a crash
What?
plane on the island. Oh my god.
How did I miss that?
You were staring off into space, not at the plane.
I was climbed the island though.
I'm going to the plane. I'll see you there.
There was a pilot's helmet.
I just did not go up high enough. I did not go all the way to the top.
Not a great landing. There was a crate in here you missed too, Snu.
I found a pilot helmet, though. Hang on.
I got it all.
Here, take this.
We can make head broth.
Yeah, we already have the recipe for that. You can throw that
Ow.
one in the trash. So
Like where I live,
third person.
where I belong.
Where my people are, the trash.
I wanna go where the people are.
People
I
are in the
prefer my
garbage.
bird hat. Do either of you want a pilot helmet?
Sure.
Yes,
I
I've not got a hat on, have I?
don't. Give it to
No,
you.
Mox can have it. You are the pilot.
I'm the
You
pilot.
pilot our boat. Yes.
Here you go, Mox.
Okay,
Here you go.
where you at?
I just merely exist.
I don't have enough room. Here, take these rocks.
I wanna see them dancing.
Do I look fancy?
Yes.
Do I look dapper?
Yes.
Liar! I don't look dapper at all! You just say anything.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that.
Your low self-esteem is not my problem.
I'm gonna make it your problem. Well,
I had to wake up today, and unfortunately, I'm going to make that everyone else's problem.
Yeah.
that is you every morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
May I just say that the struggle to get Snu to actually wake up.
It's me. I relate so hard to that.
Oh
I
my
do
God.
not want to be out of bed in the morning.
No, I don't, Trinky, you don't understand.
When Snu is dedicated to going to bed, I have to pull like everything I can think of to get them to get out.
I straight up apparently become a different person, and they have
Yeah.
earned the nickname of Sleepy Jean.
My family play like rock, paper, scissors and have full-on blown arguments about who has to wake me up in the mornings because no one wants to do it. They're like, she's like the Satan spawn in the morning. I'm avoided at all costs.
I have had to, by their own volition and by their own permission, threaten to drown them with water to get them to wake up.
Yeah, as soon as I hear the threat of I'm gonna pour water on you, it gets me up. The other thing that works is you're gonna be late.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if there's anything planned for that day. You just need to tell me you're gonna be late and I'll get the fuck up.
Or in this mysterious circumstance where Chalk gently leaned on a door frame and they just bolted up.
Yeah. That one was weird. Especially because Chalk was one of the people involved when I was dead asleep at Matt and Deli's house, which was friends of Mox who I was staying with at the time. And it was Chalk, Mox, and a couple of people who are no longer in our friend circle who came over to try and wake me up. Straight up just
What?
blasting meme music.
Oh,
And
God.
like shouting at me, and I just wasn't fucking budging.
Oh my god. Are you
was
deep
funny as
sleeper
fuck.
then?
Yes.
See, I'm not a deep sleeper, but I'm just Satan in human form in the morning. Like, if there's not a coffee brewed waiting for me when you wake me up, then you're fighting a losing battle.
I see.
Yeah, a thing that my mom used to do when I was a baby is it was literally like I would take a nap as a baby, and then she would start up the fucking vacuum, so that way she wouldn't have to worry about being quiet while I was sleeping.
And now you're just cursed.
And now I just don't wake up until I want to.
Oh my god. I kind of envy that.
I don't. I wish it wasn't a thing sometimes. Getting
I mean,
Snu-
I'd rather be a deep sleeper than as light of a sleeper as Mox.
Ha 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 ha.
I mean, Mox has gotten like a lot better. It used to be like I couldn't sit up without waking up Mox.
Yeah, I'm quite a light sleeper.
Wow, that really went up high. I just threw my hook randomly into the air to see how high I could throw it, and it really gets some airtime.
Right. I will probably have to end up very shortly.
Alright. No worries, we can
Yeah, no
call it
worries.
here. We could park at this island is not a bad spot.
Yep.
Alright, saving world. World is saved. I'm
Wonderful.
giving y'all the boot.
The boot. The boot. Right.
Booted.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we managed to get so. I feel like we got quite a lot done.
We did.
Which, considering we didn't remember what we were doing,
Yeah, didn't
take
do
that as a
that.
victory.
That was a sad thing I just saw. My raft has updated, and it has updated by letting me know that Scilapse now has wishlisted raft.
No.
Oh, buddy. Okay, let's see who's out there we can raid.
Yeah. Every time I load up Steam and I see Soma sitting there, I just know it's waiting my fortune. The future is just sitting there.
I know, that's
Right,
right.
well, I have no one ready to ride, so
I've
I'm
got-
happy to go wherever you want.
I've got one. We actually rated them last time. Nostalgia Trips.
Oh, wonderful. I have their name on the theme, I believe.
Yeah, let's go and give them a raid.
The DMs, I can do that. There we go. We can absolutely do that one.
Yeah.
Right. Well, everybody, on my end, thank you all so much for coming out. I really do appreciate it. We'll be back again tomorrow. Don't know what we'll be doing yet, but we'll work it all out. And yeah, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you'll have a lovely day tomorrow, a lovely Friday. It'll be a Friday stream, which means it's Friday then, and we'll be super hyped as usual.
Super hype.
Super hype. And yeah,
Everyone
I
on
will see you tomorrow.
both these ends, I hope everybody stays safe, stays hydrated, and remembers to wash their hands. Snu, anything you want to add? I was gonna guess Baba Booey, honestly. Alright. I think we are ready.
Wow. Let's go then.
Yeah.
Again.
Goodbye, everybody. We're rating Nostalgia Trips.
Bye.
Goodbye. Raid accomplished.
Great accomplishment.